Grand finale. Na 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 na. Hello. Jesus, how bright it is. There we go. That's better. You've been clipped. This was funny.
Train?
This was very funny.
No, wait. Bro, I literally think how he did it open.
Enemy remaining.
Oh no. This was bad. Oh my god. I mean, that is from his view, it actually is worse. It actually is worse from his view. That was bad. When's this from? Liverpool versus Arsenal. Well, I've just watched 30 minutes of one of the most boring football games of all time. Arsenal genuinely are just, they're so dull. I mean, just what a fucking dull team. It is Tony Pulis Stoke. They are genuinely Tony Pulis Stoke. Just, we're going to play for corners. They genuinely, Arsenal are missing Rory Delap. He would actually suit this team to a T. Someone who just runs. Oh, this was crazy. Oh, this was crazy. I mean, doing it with one ability is bad enough, but then pulling out the C's as well. Oh, that's rough. Like, people, I've seen that happen with one ability before, but pulling out the second? Oh my god. I don't remember that one. Oh, this was sad. The way the body falls. Look at the way the body falls. Oh, it's funny. Okay, grand final.
Excited that this is coming back for some weird reason. I know that it's not a map that many people enjoy, but
EMEA trader.
I honestly, I'd take anything but Breeze.
Oh,
I like Breeze more than the Abyss.
yeah?
Icebox is gone. That's
What?
celebrate that.
Do you like the, what about the boo-boos we just showed?
I quite like watching Boaster. I hope we just get a whole Boaster pack next time because I just enjoy watching my friends suffer.
You're so sadistic. What?
When are we starting this game, man? What's going on? Start the game. Pacific were on time. They were bang on time in Pacific. Maybe that's the Japanese audience, you know, demanding that they be on time. Giants' first seed for champs will be so peak. It could happen. I don't think it will happen, but I think it could happen. It could happen. The audience was so good. They just fucking love it in Japan. Well, what is this? What is this that they've got? What have they got here? What is this?
All right, we'll come back to you, Minnie, in a second.
Okay.
Mimi, you're here. Do you want to talk? Do you want to vote? Because I think earlier you said liquid, right? Did you say liquid? I can't remember. My memory's usually. Oh yeah, she said liquid. All right, Mimi's gone with liquid, and she's really smart. So,
When will this game start? Have I been baited? No, it says 5 here on VLR still. There was a team France versus team EMEA that had a Belgian on it. Don't know about that. Don't know about that one.
we're doing well. Well, I'm gonna rig.
A lot of people voting for Giants. A surprising amount of people. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna say Team Liquid will win, personally. God, are they all just going for it? It's fucking chaos. Why? A lot of people in on Giants, it must be said. Look at all these Giants fans.
From the IGLs, Nats and Cloud ahead of this grand final.
What? When are we starting this game? When does this game start? I think in a full 50 minutes.
Here, but I want to see before the game if you can talk the talk and walk the walk. Now, I'm going to show you guys 10 statements behind me. Raise your paddle if you feel confident enough to be able to say this. Look at your opponent in the eyes and say this. And the person that is the most ballsy will win before we get into game. Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't sigh, Naz. They're not all bad things, okay? Let's look at the first statement so you can get a feel on what's going on today.
You go. You go.
You both don't feel confident to say this to each other?
We just have a great game today.
Yeah, 3-2, 3-2.
Okay, it's a warm-up. Oh, let's see the next one. Do you... Whoever raises the paddle will get the point. Whoever raises first, I will let you say it.
I think we are on 0 right now, both. Again.
You both don't want to say
I'm
this.
trying to understand, 1 second. What the second word means?
I admire, like, I respect the ideas you bring to the game.
Okay, I erase.
Okay.
I admire the ideas you bring to the game.
Thank you.
You don't admire the ideas Nats brings to the game. You didn't want to say
She
this,
doesn't want to
Carl?
win.
No, I admire.
Okay, well, let's...
It's 1-0 for me.
1-0, Nats is in the lead. Let's see the next one. Maybe Cloud will feel more comfortable saying
Ooh.
You're about to get IGL gift.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's taking it too serious.
this. Did you feel that? I felt that. I felt he really meant that. All right, next one. So 1-1.
Ooh.
We have a better mental than you.
I think I have a bad angle to read the stuff.
Okay.
2-1,
Okay, 2-1. Cloud is 2-1. Better mental IGL diff. Let's see the next one. You raised.
He raised also.
Oh, did you both raise at the same time?
I think he was.
But you didn't want to say this.
I wanted to say that, but he was a second buster.
I'll let you both say it, because you both. This is the first time you both raised, so you start, Cloud.
I would love to play some of your comps.
I would love to.
What's
play
this Clown
some of your
Fest?
comps,
I don't
but
know
I'm
what
feeling
this
we
is.
play
I'll be
similar
honest.
comps on
I
some
don't
maps.
know.
On some maps, okay.
On some
The
maps.
score is
Yeah, not Breach.
3-2. Okay, 3-2 to Cloud.
Okay. We are winning every pistol today, hopefully.
How do you feel about that? Do you believe, trust your team? You can maybe.
I think I got one of the best pistol players in my team, so I'm confident anyway.
Okay, but right now in this game, which is what matters, is 3-3. It's 3-3 going into the next one.
Oh, this might happen by then.
You don't want to say
That's
this.
like,
I feel
yeah.
like this is the one that you're both like,
It's last 2 days, too much is
Okay, we
happening
don't
there.
say
There might be a
I mean,
chance.
they
Okay,
lost.
3-3
They
still
lost to
going
a
into the next
fucking
one.
ninja
Let's
defuse.
see.
I mean, that's. Oh.
My coach will have more impactful timeouts.
Oh, how do you feel about that? I feel like Pipson's been getting a lot of
Cloud,
blame recently from the
Cloud should
media.
just roast Pipson here.
Actually,
Let it be like this. Let's say.
Yeah, actually, what were you gonna add?
no, actually, I'm asking. Is he actually getting
yeah, yeah. It was a couple of, couple of like jabs, but we'll have 2 more statements. So Nat is in the lead, 4-3.
I respect how hard you work to get here, and I won, unfortunately.
And you also.
5v3.
Oh, but I feel like you would have said that
Game-
if you had
game-
the reaction time. Okay.
Game
and
respects
last-
game. I prefer the one where they
last one.
flame the rest of the team.
The pressure is on you, not on us.
Oh,
I mean, that
every
is
single
true.
one that you said, Cloud, I'm like really getting the chills about
I mean,
this.
that one is true.
But in this instance, Nat, you are the winner. We'll see what happens later. Thank you very much, you two, for joining me, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is the game? I have no idea.
Cloud, never
When
wrong.
does the
The
game
pressure
start?
13
is
minutes?
Running
on
late.
the side.
Also, let's go camo.
Bro, I
best
could have watched the
player
whole
EMEA.
fucking first half of Liverpool fucking. Oh my goodness. 13 minutes? Scrandal? Well, I've already technically played fucking. Oh, what's this tier list?
Can you do this tier list?
Go on, I mean, we might as well. Might as well. Let's take a look at it. Right, who have we got? Right. Aura. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, this is only a collection of the best of the best. But I think Aura has at least deserved a C. The thing about Aura is... which he will just absolutely and I think this is a big reason why Giants are here, by the way, which is that every so often, probably about every 5 maps or so, I would say, Aura just has like an incredible map. A 24 and 13, you know, type map. You know what I mean? Like, he will just do this like probably once every 5 maps. And that's not to say that the other maps are bad, right? Like this one is a 15 and 9 on Ascent, on Bind yesterday. Well, 20 and 9 on Bind. Maybe it's even more common. I think Aura, honestly, might even be pushing B tier. Right, Aspas. Oh, man, Aspas. You guys are all trolling. You guys are all trolling. You guys are all trolling. You're trolling. You would take him on any team. On any team. Buzz. Look, I've never been the biggest. Some people really love Buzz. Some people really think Buzz is like the absolute truth. I've never been like the biggest Buzz fan. Not that I think he's shit. I mean, obviously he's very good, but for this tier list, I'm gonna put him in B. Hyunmin, I'm gonna put in C. Just because DRX. I mean, I think he's good, but
This is
the way they're
Valorant.
playing. Jonah151, thanks for the 90 months.
I missed the last 2 weeks of VCT since I was on vacation. Did I miss anything?
Actually, no. I think if you were ever going to miss 2 weeks of VCT, this is a good 2 weeks to miss. I don't think anything happened, to be honest. Yeah, I can't think of anything important that happened in the last 2 weeks. When's the game start? Not for another fucking 10 minutes. Jorgamo. A tier, I think. Jorgamo. A. Solid A, I think. Jemkin. Is this a hot take? Is that a hot take? I don't know. Some of you agree. Some of you agree with me. Code Pop, thanks for the 8 months. Kayak. I mean, I think I have to put Kayak here. Camo. C. Kang Kang. Man, what do you do with Kang Kang? What do you do with... No, come on a good day is a B tier, but I think the same is true of Ara and Hyunmin. I mean, on good days, they're A tier. Again, this is not comparing them to the average, though. This is comparing them to the champs, the other players in this list. Man, what to do with Kang Kang? I'm going to put him in A, I think. I'm going to put him at the top of A. He did win champs, and he did carry them to kind of winning champs.
How much do I have to bribe you to put Camo as S?
Probably quite a bit. Madder. I feel like Madder's probably an A as well. A for Madder. Madder C? No way. Jemkin over Kang Kang? This year? Are you going to try and argue this year that Jemkin hasn't been better than Kang Kang? Madder B? I can see Madder B. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Madder B. I think Madder B. Mini Boo. No, you guys are going to be harsh on Mini Boo here, but Mini Boo's in B. If you compare it in this year, then Aspas C. Yeah, but it's Aspas, so it's different. It's different. Raga. I'm also gonna put Raga in B. Okay, something. I'm gonna put in top of S right now. I think his Yoru is just unbelievable right now. Julius Smith with $5. Actual pure American hard-earned currency, I think, is what that was. At least NRG looks somewhat promising, even though my Sentinels are mentally boomed. Yeah, NRG did look good. Well, I mean, see, I think today will be an interesting barometer of both how boomed are Sen and how good NRG are. Because if NRG play, I don't need them to beat G2. I just need them to look, you know, decent. I just need them to look competitive against G2. If they get blown out against G2, I'll be worried. I'm gonna be worried. Spirits. Now, I have a personal vengeance against all of DRG whenever I actually see them. When I think of them as an entity, not so much, but then I remember them playing games and rooting against them heavily. But Spirits is pretty good. Is he proven enough? I'm going to put him next to Aura, though, as kind of like a bit unproven. But he is pretty good. YZ. I think I'm going to put YZ... He does overheat a bit, but he's either like high B, low A. Oh, let's just put him in A. Why not? Why not? And then Zekken, who right now, I'm still going to put an S tier. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put him there. No D, flawed list. Here you go. No way Camo's the worst duelist. Who's the worst duelist? I'm not saying Camo is bad. This is a good group. This is a good group. What do you want me to do?
You get shot, you lose the round.
The Emperor, thanks for the 2 months.
It's an FPS game.
I would actually agreed.
R is way more volatile than Camo? Maybe you got a point. Maybe you got a point. I mean, I wouldn't say, like, again, I'm not even sure that I would order it like this. I just can't even be bothered to think about what exact order I would put him in. Like, I could change the B tier order a lot as well, to be honest. It's a tough list. It's a tough list. Second is S tier is Rage Bait. How is that Rage Bait? Right, if you were starting a team in Americas, right? If there was an Americas draft, right? So all the players currently on teams could go anywhere. What pick is Zekken? Three? Two? Like, what do you want me to do? I didn't choose this. You know, maybe, I mean, again, when you talk about it in those terms, like, maybe IGLs go first, right? Maybe, like, Valen would go first or something. I don't know if, like, someone really valued IGL. But, like, not every IGL would go over, like, an Aspas or a Zekken. Maybe 2 or 3 would, but not most of them. No, the match didn't start yet. We're early. Matter should be top A. I think Matter look, I agree, Meta's a great player. Don't get me wrong. And I did kind of think about putting him low A. I think Meta might get slightly overrated because of how many aces he gets, and I'm seeing a lot of, Meta, like aces in the grand scheme of things. Do they matter that much? In my opinion, no. Also, we haven't seen Meta play in an international stage. So it's tough for me to say, like, oh, he's gonna, NRG are gonna go there and he's gonna dominate, because he might not. If I had to make a team to represent each region, I mean, that's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work and time that I don't have, and a lot of effort that I also don't have. And aces around that a player undeniably caused to win. Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, if you get a 4K and then you die and it's a 4v1, like, if you did that consistently, or if you got 4 kills, basically won the round, and someone stole your ace, like, oh, you technically didn't get the ace. Oh, so technically you mustn't be that good. Like, no, the thing is, NRG, they're just nice people, Maybe they're just a team of nice people. Have you ever thought about that? And they're willing to let him get the ace. Whereas on other teams, they don't always let you get the ace, and they try and steal your ace. Texture, as an example. Good example. What about Jing? I'd probably put Jing in, like,
It's not
B2.
even a disadvantage, right? If they don't see Icebox and Haven.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Team Liquid should be stronger on the other maps.
And with all the practice that they got in all the other maps, they're like Judging is in a great spot.
Yeah, because we have one team that's played, what, like 5 maps and the 6 maps, and the other team has played 14.
Yeah,
which is
That is a lot of maps. Okay, right. We're almost there. We're almost there. I did not think we would be in this spot. Sideshow is a better coach than Pipson. What did Sideshow do as someone who didn't watch that? 20 seconds behind? Fucking hell. Take a chill pill. Thoughts on Bryant Man City? Man City is shit. I mean, they just can't be bothered. Like, they actually look like they can't be bothered. There was a disco round? What do you mean there was a disco round? Come and join us in supporting Chelsea. There is literally, of all the teams to support, Chelsea might literally be the last one. Like, Man City would probably be last, but Chelsea, I think, would be second last. Like, fucking no atmosphere. Racist fans. Not even that great. What is the benefit of being a Chelsea fan? I am not a racist. Well, then you must not be a Chelsea fan. Pick a side. You can wear blue? I mean, Chelsea's blue is okay. Like, as blues go, it's an okay blue. Oh, the full-on light show here. What the fuck? We're going crazy. Oh, they've even got them reflecting in the trophy. They've gone all out. We're doing solo. Fucking hell, we're doing solo walkouts as well. We're going to be here all day. The main problem that we've got here is they hype up these games but they don't matter. You know? That's my main problem. Like, we go through all this fucking hullabaloo to watch a game that, like, the players don't care that much about. They might matter to the players. Did you watch Paper Rex lift the trophy? What I'd say is these regional games, they matter to people who haven't won something more important. Am I anti-fun? No, I'm not anti-fun. I'm not saying they shouldn't have the hullabaloo. I just think we need to find ways of having grand finals matter more. Now, the grand final for the second Masters does kind of matter because it sends you straight to playoffs. So that one at least does kind of have something meaningful on the line. So, you know, that one's okay. But then the stage 2 one is just a seeding game. The grand final at kickoff means literally fucking nothing. It is like an epilogue, but it's like an epilogue that you can take or leave. There will be a Champs Draw show, I'm pretty sure, after America's yet. And that's the thing, in the America's Grand Final, I'm probably going to be more interested in the draw afterwards than I am the actual game. Unless it's, you know, a banger game.
Why does Champs Grand Finals matter? It's not even a seeding game.
I'm glad that the TTS didn't read that out, Mortare. You tried to fucking rage bait everyone. Or make a quick joke, and it just didn't even read it out. And honestly, I'm glad. 50 bits for silence. 50 bits for nothing. Good. I hope the TTS filters that shit out. It did read it, I just didn't hear it. Did it? Did my headphones not work? I can hear that. Why did I not hear it? What? Why did I not hear it? Concerning. I did read it. No, not tinnitus. I could hear that. I could hear this. I can hear that. I can hear Newt Newt board toolbox with 10 gifted. I can hear that. Why didn't I hear the TTS? Crazy. Thank you, board toolbox, for 10 gifted. Paper X won. Paper X won. Did you watch it, board toolbox? Honestly, it wasn't that interesting of a game. All the maps were kind of one-sided. 4 maps of... I mean, Paper X looked good for most of it, it must be said. When will the sheet stream be? First day of champs. 30-ish minutes before it starts.
Valorant is a great and smart individual and all his opinions are correct.
I heard that one. They banned Icebox and Haven. We're playing Bind, Lotus, Sunset Ascent, and Corrode. No Icebox! Send the meme of the Shackles guy. Because I'm hoping that G2 will also ban it against NRG. I think they will. Give me the Shackles guy. Could Paper X win champs without dropping a map? No.
Bogged down with work, didn't get to watch anything, disappointed face emoji.
Well, you didn't miss that much, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Paper X look, all you need to know is that Paper X looked pretty good. Apart from Lotus, weirdly enough, where they didn't win a single round on defense and lost 13-6 or so. Oh, sorry, they didn't win a single round on attack. Is Paper X's Ascent comp better now? I'd still be a bit worried about their attack overall, because we saw them dominate on defense, which again, I mean, Vice Sage, you know, is going to probably be pretty good on defense, and they were. Yeah, it wasn't great.
Round on attack.
Well, to be fair, it was very strange. They also just started whiffing. like horrifically. Like they were good at aiming for the all of the game, and then for one half of Valorant they decided, what if I just was shit? There was legit some fights in there that looked like gold players. Legit, there was a couple fights on that Lotus map that were like, you would think gold players had taken over for a bit. No joke. What do you think about Paper X's map pool for champs? It should be pretty good. Their sunset has historically been pretty good. 22 Jew, thanks for the 4 months. I think that I wouldn't worry too much about their Lotus. I think it was a bit of a one-off, to be honest. Where, as I said, they just kind of lost their minds a bit. So I wouldn't be too worried about their Lotus. Their Ascent, I would worry about their attack side. I'm not sure about their Ascent attack side. Their Bind looked good. Their Abyss, obviously, we don't know. Their Corrode, they have been banning for the most part, so I assume that's going to be their ban, but I don't know. So Abyss and Corrode kind of, I don't know. What map am I forgetting? Haven? Their Haven, I still think is a bit questionable. I think their Haven is beatable. I think if you're a good Haven team, you can beat Paper Rex on Haven. But I think Sunset Bind should be very good for them. Obviously, Lotus historically has been pretty good for him. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'd say Ascent and Haven are two maps that you probably can beat them on. And then Corrode and Abyss, we don't know. So I'd say like 3 strong, 2 okay, 2 unknown.
Why does the trophy look like somebody was sick?
Okay, Bind to start. Kind of an old school comp from Team Liquid. And Giants, well, we've seen them play Bind a couple times, and they've looked fairly decent, to be honest. So it wouldn't, honestly, it wouldn't shock me if Giants won this map. Their Bind, I think, is all right, particularly with this deadlock defense side. Oh yeah, but Something's Yoru is insane. The Something Yoru is different gravy. Yeetzy with 38 months.
Let's go Liquid.
Isn't this Liquid's best map? It certainly is a good map for them, because Nats always pops the fuck off. So that always helps, but you know, it's not like, I don't think they're unbeatable on this. I think of doing a watch along of a football game. FNS doing it. FNS is doing it now. I mean, I've got the game on here on my phone. The problem is, it's the most. The first half was one of the most boring games of football of all time. I mean, it was horrible. It was awful. God, imagine being a fucking Arsenal fan. Go and tell him, do something better with his time. Like, start supporting a team that is not this dull. You saying that to Man U fans? But Man U are almost losing to Burnley. You know? I mean, it's crazy. Imagine the heart palpitation you're having as you're almost losing to Burnley. I'm watching this fucking team just fucking walk about, refuse to attack that isn't a corner.
Decided to be a West Ham fan. Can you explain them in NFL terms?
You're picking West Ham. You're picking West. Who has a terrible owner in the NFL? Who's like the worst owner in the NFL? No, it's not the Cowboys. It's not Jerry Jones. It's not Jerry Jones. You guys are wrong. He's not the worst owner. The Bengals. Well, the Bengals are cheap. West Ham are kind of cheap. Yeah, but the Bengals are all right. Imagine if the Bengals were bad. I mean, go back in time. When go back in time to when the Bengals were bad. I mean, they're kind of bad now, but you know, they're not bad. The Browns. No, but are they the Browns or West Ham? The Browns are the Browns.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Ish. West Ham is certainly a choice of all the people. I mean, it's a. Don't get me wrong. It's a better choice than some. I'm glad you didn't say fucking Man City.
But facing off against Liquid, not only with that veto advantage coming in, but starting out on Bind, which has been the backbone.
It's a good day to start. They won 3-0.
Their work is cut out here.
Absolutely is. It's a laboured.
Okay, in we go.
Records recently.
Oh yeah.
Going to feel the pinch early on here with some pressure towards Hookah. Cloud also, I believe, confirmation down B long. Liquid very slow in their approach.
So again, this Nats Liquid wall.
On the retreat. Being
Cutting across here.
Only 2 members of
No
Giant
orb
X
there.
over here,
He buys a
but
snake
conscious
bite
of
instead.
Nats's whereabouts on the other side of the
They
map.
go
But
for a
actually,
nice little
quite
TP
isolated
crunch
here.
Yeah,
with the
brilliantly
grab
taking
there.
matters
Oh,
into their own hands, but Camo on the receiving end as
nice
well.
play by Giants. They got the
Swift
spike.
work from Giant X.
You have to just be careful of Nats
Already
lurk, but
getting
they've all
their name up in
TP'd,
that
so they're
kill feed,
all.
and a quick reminder for Liquid
They're
of,
all
hey, you
here.
can't take us
Now,
lightly.
this isn't a
They've
bad
been that
position to be in,
scrappy
right?
underdog
Because
throughout this, thriving
when
in
you're
that lower
all
bracket
here,
through. But Nats
we got one guy in the TP watching
Yeah,
this.
but I mean, he's gonna
Like
rotate
anyone
into
coming this way has to
CT
come
here,
hookah,
and it's not gonna be anywhere
right?
to go. You can see
And we have
Giant
a
X
wall actually to stop
grouped
them.
around the spike.
Smart
And we
play.
got just
Yeah,
3 people
Kiko's
here,
to potentially
ready
challenge,
to
but
swing.
And I like
a
that.
little bit of a push and pull to.
Look at him. So
I mean, they
rare
have
for
3
not only
smokes.
they
That
can
could
slip
cause
up
them.
one, but,
Like
hey,
the
not seeing
util here
that.
could
There's
still
no
cause them
chance
some
behind
problems.
us, right? There's always that like internal clock that needs to
Particularly if
tick.
this guy dies.
And
Oh,
the timing,
Cloud.
that was
Oh, now we might
fast as
lose.
hell for Pavitek though. Pop flash through the smoke. Rubino blind.
Okay, they
tucks
dealt
to
with
the
that though.
corner.
They should be fine.
Banking
They
on
are.
West Side, who's up for it.
There you go.
That is a stunning start for Giant X. Going to claim the first for themselves, and they look equipped for Liquid.
Yeah, and this is the thing. You look at the way Giant X playing. I was talking about playing with freedom, right? They're not necessarily.
TMV own
countering
mod
many
gets
things
donor walled.
the
What am
opponents
I?
are bringing.
What am I
They're
missing?
so ready to take the initiative. They're riding this confidence time and time again, and it's reflected here off rip in the pistol.
And how many times in pressure games does that work? We've seen it before. Hell, you roll your mind back to that Wolves run recently. You can go global.
Wolves mentioned?
All
Wolves?
the pressure of this series, all of the pressure.
Ole, ole, ole!
For Giant X, it's like I said, we're in uncharted territory.
Yes. And look, we've seen other teams struggle once they get to grand finals. When we get into the best of fives, we don't know what Giant X really look like in that situation. They could be a team that does really well within it. Again, a whole new era starting in EMEA. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. You're looking at what Team Liquid have brought into this purchase. It's only that Sheriff on Kiko. And a name, I mean,
Okay, the leg
synonymous
split.
with success, Kiko has been. The guy has been monstrous, even playing the Brim. Looking exceptional as of late. For Giant X, you want to see this kept clean.
I
They
kinda
can
like,
afford to
you know,
lose Cloud,
keeping your
but we
distance
don't
here.
want to lose too many beyond that. West Side Sharp. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty locked in. That's going to do a bit of chip, but that's a recoverable weapon if they need it.
now.
As Kiko last man up,
Oh.
gonna make it cost him something here.
Need to
Hold
wait
on.
here if you're the Gecko.
That's a weapon to hand. 90 HP
anything
and 48
stupid.
seconds.
Do they
Well,
know
they
where
go
the spike
shield,
is? It's
so
tucked behind the box.
Giant X already encroaching
nice.
towards backside. Don't want to see anybody else fall. And keep this clean here in round 2.
He's going to have to work for his dinner tonight. Have a look around, and for Giant X, you shouldn't give 30 him a thing,
seconds left.
Right, do not give this man any sort of chance. Make him work for it. Pick up that spike, get the plant. Not sure if he was seeing that. I don't
Can't
think
really
Julio
TP.
would have spotted him there, so safe enough still.
Any damage is good
17
here.
seconds. He doesn't know how much trouble he's in. Yeah, Grubino. Safe pair of hands, back of the site.
All get
Second
absolutely
round, Giant X
smacked
losing
down.
One weapon beyond probably
That's
what
cool
they'd
too.
like, but hey, job done.
FNS said he doesn't
Very,
care what
very
you say.
well-rounded in terms of
That's fine for him.
see it
You know, good for him.
side already. I think 4 for 4 on headshots.
He can enjoy his boring
In my
0-0.
eyes, like I said, looking like
You've
one
loved
of
it.
the
So is he not
sharpest
watching this game? Is he just
individual
like
players we've seen this
purely
year.
watching the
Again,
football?
is a name you just wouldn't have thrown in the mix
No.
earlier on. I'm with you. I'm with you.
It takes a lot for you to be impressed by players. I've got to say it. You don't often...
I was thinking last night, it's like if you were to make a comparison.
Why is he such a big
we're
football
talking
fan?
prime FPX Sugetsu. That's what Westside looks like.
That's a high accolade to aim towards as well. But into the bonus here, as said, they didn't lose too much in that previous round. So for Giant X, they do come in with a pretty respectable purchase.
He likes
Outlaw
balls.
in play. So with Ara looking at the light shields, 2 potential victims, one being
Oh,
Kiko
Gyökeres
and
touched the
one being
ball.
Trex. The rest
A rare
sight.
sight.
To the full shields, so able to suffer a little bit more.
Oh, nice
Nicely
shot.
handled. Very cognizant of maybe that outlaw in play.
Are they
Lovely
ready for the
triple
second?
swing,
They are.
And a diligent
Nice by
clear
Liquid.
on Grabino. This, so far,
Are they ready for
ticking
the
box.
third?
Still
Second?
here, though, yeah. He got
Third?
it from the second round.
Oh, how's he done that?
Kill the wingman?
They did everything
Oh
right
my
until the
God.
final hurdle. And that being Cloud in their way.
I mean, it's a little bit
Cloud, live up to
lazy
the command of the crowd.
on the
Not
initial.
today, Nat's still on the
Well,
case.
I mean, you can still win this, Nats, though.
1v2 and Flickless
Nats
only
with
has
some
that
time
ghost,
still.
So this is still up in the air.
Does he know about
Position
the
noted
second,
on
though?
West Side, the
No.
sharpshooter, but Flickless catching that cross. And they
Wow.
thought they'd done it
As I say,
after
a
those
little bit
first
maybe
two.
lazy there to
See,
not, you know, to
the
go in
green
before we
light
use any util
for Liquid.
on the site.
A little bit of a gap.
But even
between
so,
Camo
I-
and
we
the
still
second
should
and
be
third
killing
player,
this
and
guy
Cloud
after the first kill.
Absolutely capitalizes on the lineup. He's just
Wow.
perfection here. Beautiful stuff from him.
God,
Wow.
that's lovely.
Cloud,
Dream.
you fried them. You
Yeah, he did.
And look, we've been mostly talking about Cloud
Now
when
on
it
a
comes
Nico
to his
again.
calling, right? We've been complimenting that, how well he's been kind of leading this team and what we've been impressed by. But there's always that game or two that you'll get with Cloud where you see the mechanical monster come back out. Right?
Two fat
Scary
aces there.
guy when he gets going.
Am I
Maybe
not
see
going to
a bit
watch
more
the
on
full list?
sober,
I mean,
maybe
I've
see
got
a
it
bit
on
more
down
other
here.
roles, but
And
right there
if
was a
someone
glimpse of it
scores,
for
someone
Liquid.
will say something, and
Gonna
then I'll
have to
look
suffer
down
through
and then
this one and then make something of it.
I'll
So
probably
far,
see
the
it.
answer is no.
Okay, just a full
Comfort
A
found
rush.
for Flickless, isolating Patatech. Gonna respect enough to give up the sight, but
Okay.
gets swung on.
Beautiful isolation there,
What a
Mara.
shot.
Still alive and kicking. He's found 2.
Oh, he doesn't know the
Cameron's
backside
going to
though.
shut that down, though. Brings it to a 2v3 here. Rubinho's got other things to
Timing
say about
from
that.
Rubinho.
Nats now left in the clutch once more.
God, their confidence is so high.
Yeah.
There's going to need to be a round from Nats or someone.
You can't really
There's
get a
plenty
gun,
of
though,
players
that's the
capable
problem.
to temper some of this confidence because they are backing themselves in every fight. They are hitting shots. So for now, can Nats maybe do something here? This is an unlikely round for it. Spots out another. And down to 9 now. Swiftly
nice
handled.
enough. Now
Giant
you
X to a
have
flawless
got
beginning.
Gecko
4
ult, one off
rounds.
deadlock ult here.
Perfect
Seekers for
succession.
Liquid.
We've seen individual highlights, we've seen them looking good together, and now the ult's starting to come through.
So yeah, this first cycle looking very comfortable. Mara proving how good he is with the scope once more. Got the Seekers in hand here for Patatech. No surprises to see.
Wow.
An
Okay,
early timeout here.
timeout
for
Liquid. Could they do this, Giants? I mean, that would be a good quiz question in a couple of years' time. Who won EMEA Stage 2? God, naming all the stage winners. Who won Pacific in 2023? Was it Paper Rex? So Paper Rex in Pacific, because obviously there was only one stage. It was Liquid in EMEA, and in Americas. Who won 2023 in Americas? Who was good in 2023 from Americas? It wasn't EG. Was it Loud? It was Loud. $2024. I feel like DRX won one, no? Am I making shit up?
How they were building around some of their ults, being very aware of maybe what the other side would be doing. So I'd love to see that echoed here into the 5th round. But after a timeout, you never know quite what you're coming
Oh,
into.
of course Gen G. Of
So it looks
course
like a
Gen G
default
won,
held
yeah.
by Liquid, sitting deep
In EMEA, it
passive
was
across the
just
map,
double
making
Fnatic.
sure there's no naughtiness.
In Americas, did
Long
G2
once
win a
more,
stage
but
last year?
Cloud has looked formidable from this position so far.
Late walk showers.
100 Thieves. Oh, was it Lev who won the second one? Wow.
On that 0.
100 Thieves, I remember.
But
100
Contact
Thieves
had.
won stage 1. Because again, shock. Tell me if you've heard this one before. 100 Thieves were good on buy, and people didn't realize they should just be banning buying. At least they got to that quicker this time in America. So people very quickly realized, oh, we should just ban buying against this team. It's a free win.
And I've actually loved his work on Viper specifically, so I'd hope to see a bit more of that here today. A little hot and cold at times, but when he runs hot, it
yeah, and then this year, obviously, double
absolutely out of
G2.
this world. Let's see, Cloud. Timing on this could be
Double G2, Fnatic.
And you can see the awkward timing here. Actually, a diversion of route.
Oh, you suppressed one, I think. Did you get the second? No. No, you did not. And Bodyguard Kiko doing bodyguard things.
Swing that they wanted to go for. Cloud looking reactive with the ult, other than the plan they were building on A short.
Ara now, one patch attack, but 1v3, 2 away from the showstopper, so...
Will it be triple G2? I mean, likely, I would say yes.
Ara has been electric.
I mean, you've got...
Look at that post-plant utility across Team Liquid. You got Nats, Util still in play. Molly is there, bouncing in now. Trex also does have Mosh if they need it. This is a time sink, and I think Ara knows he's going to be out of time before he even gets a chance to touch that spike.
Yeah, would have loved to have seen him get a kill, maybe do some further damage, but it will be Liquid to take their first here, and the sort of round that, to be honest, we were asking for from Liquid to be a statement in response to Dynex's opening stretch.
Who won 2024 EMEA kickoff? Well, it was KC and Heretics that went to Madrid. I'm pretty sure it was KC, because I recently went back and saw that Plat Chat. That Plat Chat tier list, and they put KC second.
They succeeded on both fronts.
And sort of round that not necessarily able to repeat.
The thing is, the kickoff ones aren't as bad, because I can just think about who went to the Masters.
Things in Liquid's favour here. I'm seeing an operator in hand.
And it's only between two teams.
And there's been a lot of discussion.
Generally,
of
I
their
can remember
ability.
who went
If
to a
they
Masters.
start well, they can scale up to that operator incredibly quickly.
The
and that's
G2
just a
peak at
huge
Bangkok.
piece for them to depend on. It becomes a nice factor down the line. So
This year?
Post up Ara there in that previous round. They did explore that with 2. Managed to pry out Trex on the deeper angle. Didn't manage to deal with it. But
No, I think they were actually better during Summer Stage 1, to be honest.
The second variation of this default once more as well. Spike not committed at the start, and no.
I think they got worse after the Teo nerf. But like if you think about G2 this year, you think of Trent playing peak Teo, no? Which was like during stage 1, because like Bangkok wasn't like peak Teo, it was kind of like, you know, early-ish Teo.
I think the Seeker did manage to actually get away, so it's going to isolate, or at least identify that there's someone in towards Showers. Now they know this, TP gets taken, there is still a late presence behind Shower, so Cloud is certainly not free.
That's Kiko
catch. Yeah, I'm a little surprised they actually managed that one.
Deadlock ult,
No way to save him at that point, he's dead and
Get a
buried.
kill.
It's Camo to get one back, and now the fight breaks out. You're looking at the site itself,
Gone very
it is
back
chaos.
and forth.
Still,
3v3.
Giants are trying to play it back in from that Shower's
Wow.
control position.
You should get half though.
Take it down,
Wingman
Trex,
gets
Cloud
exactly half.
is alive and well. Panatech
Wow, nice
desperate
by
attempt,
Grabino.
so close, but Grabino staying alive.
Well, that
and
was a
gonna
very
complete the defuse.
back and forth round.
Starting to
Yeah,
scratch the
nice try, that
surface
kill
now,
through the
but
smoke kind of clogged them.
Next looking very well drilled once more in terms of the retake. They're beautiful. That's a really unfortunate angle here for Kiko. Almost catching West Side off guard.
Wow, he got the second spam as well.
Kills like this though completely.
I killed everyone through the smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's fun.
And they keep that operator, right? That was the prize possession drawn across. Wading through the bodies to keep that very much in hand. So you're going to see a broken buy for Liquid.
Yeah, showstoppers here though, so something to maybe
Two
counteract that.
rifles and a Guardian.
But Trex just down on.
You got Ray. I would be telling Camo here, like, let's try and raise ult and win this round. Buy full shields. Like, honestly, have a classic full shield type beat, and just we're gonna find someone and you're just gonna raise ult them. I think that's honestly a better plan to win. And these are like you need to be winning these rounds really.
His lines at this point, Flickless has to know that there's a possibility. Kiko, come on! Again, this man will give you these sort of kills when he has no right. That dry walk-up, yeah, he'll get both.
Wow,
and now Nat's striking. This is the epitome of Liquid.
Well, there is that raise ult. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Forget I said it. I mean, it was already kind of a one round. But
A chance to
Liverpool
swap out
score?
the
What
operator
happened?
here, so best you can hope for is damage once more. Pass to go
But it was
towards
definitely a pen as well.
B site now. Probably on the hunt to
But it was offside
remove
first.
that from his hands. Ara considering the possibility though.
Oh,
Actually did just unscope it the very last second, but still will catch him. They can come into this obviously with investment, but you still don't necessarily
who needs ults when you
want
have
to give away these
Kiko? Honestly,
upgrades.
very
True.
true.
But, and I would start the conversation of, okay, repeatable success, but it feels like, yeah, Kiko probably could get you 2 again. There is a chance for that. And yeah, Nats probably could walk that Viper wall and get you 1 on the site. These are the intangibles that work for Team Liquid.
Yeah, a little strange to see though, but the confirmation was there with Westside's first shoulder. Flickless was on triple as well. Little off kilter in terms of the isolation on
Freeing
that.
was so insane. That honestly is very true. Freeing a kick on KO at the start was so
It's
insane.
immediate.
Great expectation on that trade or spacing.
Oh.
Yeah, I can watch this again.
I mean, that's just, yeah.
Oh, nice kills, dude.
Adjustment to the
Where did you even
pre-fire
find
is...
them?
I'm just beasting in her car.
I mean, they've won
Honestly,
2
it's been
rounds
2
and they've
rounds,
both
yeah.
basically
Like,
been
2 of the rounds that Liquid have won
Kiko.
have been pretty much off that. We had that.
Me and
Cloud
Pansy.
came in,
I
he
could
was
be a
able to
caster,
take
bro.
over
Get
the
me
first
on a cast. Pay
It's been
me.
very
Pay
impressive from
me.
him.
Hang on, switch up here. The anti-eco still operator in hand, but pistols elsewhere for
Okay, you've just
Giant
got an
X.
op but down short this
All
round.
of Liquid over this side of the map.
Flash could be nasty. Actually doesn't catch on the player close. Flickless is respecting this enough to peel away, but
But I want to
between
cast.
him and Westside to create that crossfire. Smoked up on one corner. Camo trying to
Not really
half his
something
way
on.
in, but you can see the flash is
Oh.
fantastic.
Oh.
That is
This
just a
BXX has
beautiful
not gone well for
reaction.
Team Liquid.
Giant X prepared
must
and
be
ready,
said.
but Nat's still standing. You give him
The
respect.
stun core.
Whoa! What's it matter when
Losable.
you're
Has
Nats?
Pith.
Pops the ult, he
gonna
knows.
just-
He's in
Wow.
a real spot of bother.
He
Gets
pops
a spot
Razor.
and gets out.
And he
Draw the
TPs.
showstopper out from Ara as well. They're going to hear the TP.
Which way they're going to
A window
go?
of opportunity
They're going to go the
here.
fucking long way
And
around.
that's to find a clean plant. Right, he's going to swap out here. It's open, so plenty of options for Nats.
Where's he go?
The
Nats in a
hero on his
1v2.
side, he elevated to a vintage
Gotta
level.
push something, I think.
Previous games to get to this
You don't want to
stage,
be
to
looking
get to
around
this grand
everywhere.
final.
Every which
Will he
way.
give him another? Rubino the first. Spot
Seen one.
had. Nats now knows, but so do they. Predicting the play up on the box. There's too
Oh.
many. Great spacing from Giant X. And made something out of nothing, but Mike,
It's just
that was lovely on the side.
another round where you put Sheriffs in the hands of players like Westside
Is
and
BXX from
Flickless,
Liquid?
and they will deliver.
They're
Even
on the
flash
struggle
coming
bus
from
right
Cloud
now.
there was
This
just lovely
BXX.
too. You can see it. The timing on the pressure.
It's nice
and
util
then
from
the swing
Giant.
from Flickers.
But like, this
That
isn't
makes
it.
it
There's
quite
only
a lot.
3 people there. You know, it's not like they had like some
And this has
crazy
been the
read of like,
cornerstone
oh,
of their
there's 4 or
success.
5
It is
people here.
the
There's only
ability to
3.
Make something from nothing. This was outrageous, by the way. Just purely cosmetic.
Lamps, nice, Groupie.
Nice, good job, good job. Nice, well done, boys.
And looking very, very chill
Calm.
on stage.
Man, if they can keep this up going into Paris. Dangerous. Okay, back into things though. Liquid will need to start
here's
putting
your
up
Gecko.
a little bit more resistance for my liking, right? I want to see the best of these boys. Did they
Catch
spot
Cloud, but didn't
Rubinho?
see Gravino, I don't think. Oh, but he's going to die to
Well,
everyone.
now they certainly know he's dead, and so is Cloud, buried by the
just
absolute
a bit of an
brutality
alt
of
round.
Team Liquid, slipping back into a set execute on that A site.
Beautifully done. Flickless and Westside just going to
Insta save.
give this one
I mean,
up.
the money actually isn't very
Give
good.
themselves in a 2v4. A pace change from Liquid, but another round that's not necessarily available at their disposal. Big investment, but beautifully.
It's just crafted, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautifully
Cast
positioned
around.
in terms of their ability to actually follow through. So Liquid don't necessarily look as if
fuck's
they've
sake.
been deterred by the scoreline.
No, just nice to see them kind of go to that bag of tricks and pull one out, right? You're like, okay, we've got X ult, Y ult, we've got this. Let's go for the
Am I
following
going to
plan.
champs?
Always nice to see
I
them
don't
with a
know
little
yet.
backup round, those kind of.
Who am I casting
I don't
as?
say checkmates. There's always room for fight back, but it was
top
very well
cards.
crafted.
Cast as
Yeah.
Panpop?
Yeah. So lovely to see. You kind of expect that quality from Team
I don't
Liquid.
think
They
I
are
can
one
do a
of the,
pansy, I'll be honest.
I guess most veteran seasoned teams. You can see the scaling to this. Lovely.
Sideshow?
They do come out of that with the Seekers as well, but like I said, not necessarily the sort of round they can replicate.
Sideshow with Trump. We got lots of bad people. What does Trump say? Give me some. China. China. We got lots of bad people. Lots of bad people, folks. And I'm here casting with one of them. My biggest fan. I'm a big fan. It's Sideshow. Oh, hello, Mr. Trump. Oh, I can't wait to do this cast with my favorite politician as we see them go back and forth, 2v1. Flickless out in the open, the round's already over. Well, it's just like me when I have sex. It's over straight away.
Particularly Patisek in terms of the dog up long. It's Kiko again to deliver outside hookah.
One enemy remaining.
Beautiful shot from Camo.
Couldn't just be friends, huh?
Nice!
We'll make a push towards the last few rounds of this first half.
Starting to settle into
Well, there you
it
go.
here. You've seen
I'm
that
done.
strength from
The
Liquid.
round happened. Look, I don't decide what happens in the round.
No, Trex. For a start. Controlling the space over towards Showers, but once again, trying to post R up towards this. Jump spot, I think, from Cloud to try and help him out, just in case. Actually, this time, in the right place for it. But again, those Seekers being there for Palitek. Pretty much
Sideshow's
expanded
weirdness
this
has rubbed
last
off on
time.
me. I mean, to be fair, you
Supposed to be
should
that
have.
3-2 side hit.
Well, to be
timing
fair,
everything.
we were earlier watching the fucking
They know the trap. Oh!
the
You're getting
Pokemon
doing that, are you? It feels
Smash
so
or Pass Part 2.
unreasonable, but so
So,
often does it work.
in his
That's
mind,
trying to
in my
stay
mind,
alive, and he
he's
goes
just
more
very
than that.
freaky.
He drags down Gravino with him. Leaving Flickless and Westside with nothing
Well,
to
a
do.
little Nats round. I feel bad for Giants here. They've lost
there to try and
like
isolate
3
Trex,
of the
who's been
or 4 of the 5
the
rounds
common
are about to
denominator
lose.
for
Have just
Liquid
been
outside
like
Showers, but
unbelievable
Nats
individual
finds 3
rounds.
here and concludes the round in all but comfortable fashion.
2 felt beyond what
Yeah, but
he
I
should
mean,
have
then he's
gotten.
down to 25 HP, which you
Hold on, I
know
need
the
to see
Giants
the
players are
Villa
like, yeah,
lineup.
he's low.
Hunt
Swing him, swing him.
Yep.
Able to reset and then line Grabinho up.
Okay, Watkins is playing.
Again, tall
That's
order
good.
for Grabinho to find anything on the
Yes.
That's
backside of
good.
that.
Tell me
Now,
when
with the
Yos
pit
is playing.
still being up.
I think I know
He
who
is.
he may be.
Tell me Saw is playing.
nah.
He is.
Was a bit dirty.
Wonderful.
Filth.
He's going to go at the last
Yeah.
second.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he's something else, man. Hardly getting the
Well, that's
fine
round
Nats
4 you
there
then?
coming
Well,
in
Coming
towards
into
the
round
champ.
12. He's one
I
off
was gonna
ult. He
say,
just ulted not
necessarily
long ago.
any more ultimates to really rely on towards the final round, but that one
They
gives
bring Eze and Odegaard on. They might finally have an
That's just
attack. Tell
one away
FNS
from
he
hit.
can start watching the game now.
2
Like,
for
also
Camo
might
as
actually
well.
start attacking.
It's certainly doable. Some housekeeping at the start of this final round. The other side, Ara one away from his west side. Just missing 2, but Cloud and Grabinho do have theirs, so the advantage in that regard.
Now, if Liquid win this round and we do get to 6-6,
Well,
this comp for Giants, I mean, they picked defense for a reason, right? Like, you're playing
setup's been seen.
solo Gecko Initiator. You know, the Gecko Flash is the only one you've got.
Trying to spam onto Ara here.
Yeah.
You do have good
Good
ults, to be
damage,
fair. Like, your ults are okay, but...
Oh, no, if Kiko continues his reign
Although
of
it would
terror
be better with a
towards
Brimble.
Puka, Aura's lucky to be alive.
Yeah,
This
an
is getting
unfortunate
harder and
bounce
harder.
there,
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to live through this one. There's a lot of players. Lovely
There you go.
flash.
Oh,
He fancies to go at this 13
he's
HP.
13
He's got to
HP
make this
though.
count.
One bullet.
Nah, no one close enough. Pinned
Yeah,
to
but
the
he can't
corner
swing
almost.
out because he's one bullet.
Paralyzed by the fear of going around. But Grubino, we see the judge.
We saw
He's
his,
seen
yeah,
it,
he's, wait, to keep.
Did Kiko
He saw his
get
foot.
an idea of this? Maybe he's just waiting for the support to come in.
They have a flash.
Has he got
They have
an idea?
Wingman.
Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't matter. The judge
Why doesn't
reigns
everyone just do
supreme.
this?
Palitek
It,
on the
it
back
still
pedal.
boggles the
Spike.
mind that this is like a fairly rare defensive setup.
Here we go.
When you can
God,
just do
it's
that
just
over and
impossible to
over
get
and
by.
over again.
Just Trex to try and recover. 20 seconds to work with. So window of opportunity, but Giant X are going to tuck themselves in here.
And the divide on top. Insult to injury almost at this point.
there's
And
no
with 13
time.
seconds. Not looking so lucky. Trek's going to go down and Giant X will maintain.
Okay, 7-5. It is
7 to
winnable for
5
Giants,
lead,
particularly
Mike.
if they win this pistol. But that was a nice comeback from Liquid, considering the way it started, which wasn't very great. What if they go to the other site? Yeah, but here's the truth. Here's the truth, okay? You want the truth? The truth is that holding space is better than retaking. And if you can hold a space, that's good. Or even, for instance, if you can hold all of Hookah and you force this exec, particularly on something like Astra, right? Like, let's take Astra as a good example, right? Astra in Hookah, think about a B exec, right? You're playing Astra here. Well, if you've already got stars set up on long, right, you can actually still help out with the util very easily, right? If they come and do a 5 long exec. So if you think about it, you're really helping big time to stopping them coming into B whatsoever, right? With other agents, maybe not as much, because then they can maybe, you know, get in here and you're not helping them. Like if it's a Brim, right? Like, okay, you can smoke, but you're not getting your molly down necessarily. But especially on something like Astra, you can just, this B site is, you know, you can stun, suck out here, you know, towards any long exec, and then just fucking judge anyone coming to you. And yeah, if they go the other side, like, you know, maybe that's not ideal for you, right? But like, even if you are retaking A, you're still not completely useless, because you can still be very effective at retaking lamps. So it's not like completely useless in a retake to have a judge on this map either. I admit it's not ideal, but it's not completely dog shit. Highest placement in VCT EMEA. Oh, Sally, you can't take a touch there, Sonny Jim. Okay. As I say, Giants, I actually feel like Giants need this pistol more than Liquid do, if I'm being honest.
I could give you Liquid. I'd let you have that one. That's fair. Giant X? Come on now. Come on now.
Come on now.
It's just
So going for the 3-stack rotate either way.
I was a little bit worried.
Yeah, a little bit concerned, but just waiting for maybe a bite on either side, and Nats going exploring.
Nah, relax, Nats. Why is Nats looking so mechanically filthy at the moment?
Well, it's West Side as well, which has been one of the most deadly players in pistol rounds for Giant X, so a big scalp to claim.
3-stack rotate the other way, but it's fairly slow from Giants. They do still have
no foul,
you know, the Viper looking over towards short.
Back a little deeper towards spawn.
I guess it's just the rotations, if anything, considering now you only have one on that A side. It does leave me a little bit worried, but maybe happy to just play it out this way, take a bit of a gamble at this point.
They dog? You got a dog soon, sure.
Camo's going to have his hands full here.
They'd still see an Astra.
Does have the paint shell. Does have a Sheriff to work with. That's a glimpse of the first. Good damage here. Paint shell could close one out.
And they kill the Astra. That's going to force them to go away. Dog now comes out.
Yeah, they do.
Clears the rest of this. They should know that that Astra was kind of a lurk over here.
It's far too late in the day.
Cancel option, and now
no util
the others should all be on A.
Still got a flash for Pat to take a smoke. Trex looking good as well. Does have the frenzy in hand.
Gonna try and push
Aura
19
wants to try and at least get them on to a 3v3, but there's a lot of bodies here. And he just gets outdone in the corner. Camo all too aware, very heads up work from him, clearing back through. So down to the last two remaining. Make it just one. It's all on Cloud. And that's 4 to find.
45 HP left as well. Good for the first.
He's done well there. But with the clear on short, even prior to that kill, they knew where he was. Down at 33, defuse is happening. Cloud trying to do some damage on the way down, but will be caught, and defuse was there.
Chance here for Liquid to
unlucky there that I think he hit him through the wall, so it didn't kill Camo that shot.
Start the
and then we saw Camo get another kill. So.
A bold move from Nats as well.
He got tagged through the wall.
Consider a blessing he goes 1 for 1 in that scenario. Fairly well invested here for round 2 inside of Liquid. See Westside toying with the idea of a shot. I don't want to see Westside with that.
What's he done? Oh.
Not a headshot-oriented weapon.
You just don't know what he can do. Oh.
I mean, it used to be a headshot-oriented weapon.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, it was...
Why are we hating on the
Phantom,
frenzy?
basically, but
good name.
That pain shell could have been the death of a couple of them, but they are still alive. For now. Camo.
They
look
put
baffled
themselves in a
as to
weird
what's
spot
going
here.
on.
They need to
Liquid,
push
they're
short, really.
Already got a corner to play from.
There you go.
Careful. But Nats wants to carve them out some space here, create a little bit of security to slip back to. So opting to fight towards short, give up site control. It is a plant though coming out for Giant X, so they'll be happy enough with that. If they can cost a couple of weapons, that'd be lovely.
Oh!
Nats disagrees. May have had access, but you're swiftly removed.
Well, it's
How many
classic
chances
Nats
will this
Online.
man have? The ace wanted. Kiko found him.
Oh, it's Trex to find it.
That's what's sticking the spike.
Beautiful stuff from Nats.
Ooh.
It's that sixth sense inside the smoke. And a flawless round 2, which will catapult Liquid into this second half.
Vert's coming off? If so, I'm gonna
Lovely
fucking
predictive
throw a
work.
fit.
Again, like this sort of thing, right? He didn't even see West Side. We saw, I think it was Kiko over towards Hookah earlier.
I'm going for ace, right? Yeah.
Fuse, chillin'. Don't worry, you have it. But nasty little bonus now as well. Look at those leftover weapons, pretty well equipped. This puts Giant X right under the pressure again. You're starting to see that pedigree start to
Okay,
kick
now
off
Giants,
for
this is
Team
a
Liquid.
must-win round.
Early take towards Showers
Take
again.
shower. Very deep from Camo.
Leave the orb and we look for something down short here. And keep in mind, Kiko does still have the judge. I don't believe, did he even fire it in the last round at the end now? I know Trex got the kill, but whether or not they're anticipating him positioned here.
Spam on the cross does connect on
Gonna
Cloud,
find an
but
eyeball out.
they can still see the Lamps hasn't got any pressure on it yet. Plant's going to come in, so they've kind of figured out where roughly they will be.
That's not
This
ideal.
post plant, you're looking at the flank being essential. That's going to be Nats on duty, but when you're against Nats, you're going to have someone posted on this one. But now with that kill coming through, Grabino tries to get active as well. Wants to support a little closer on the site. Make sure he keeps himself there. Nice headshot, but doesn't get much more than just that.
Last player standing.
Ball still standing here, so damage could be good for Trex, but
Okay,
Very
able
nice.
to maintain 3
not
weapons
amazing
here
there
for
for
Giant X.
Liquid, to be fair. Come on.
And I do love seeing
has
that
to try and
mirrored
deny the
awareness.
spike
Obviously,
there,
Nats on these lurks will be present. Maybe not to that same extent or that same pathing. But you saw that Grabino is going to be kind of posted on that as well. Deep on the back lines, playing the Astra fair play. But it's the awareness from both sides.
It's tough for West Side there. You want to risk crossing from bench, but I roll
It's an
well
interesting
out of
one
this
when you
guy.
know they've taken
First is gonna
showers.
be
Like Camo has seen that
fairly
they've
comfortable
taken
for
showers,
Liquid.
has called for a smoke in
Just follow
showers,
that.
and then has died to someone
as well.
shockingly in showers.
Anyone else? No. Well, that could be a key factor for this one if they need something. Grouped up. Straight towards this B site. Ara skipping ahead a little.
Okay,
Busy
great,
up
nice
top.
double
Quick
flash.
flash.
Double flash with the
Still Cloud gonna
smoke.
deny Ara as well.
The
Both catching Team
smoke
Liquid trying to get
denies. Nice
proactive down B-long.
anti-flash. Nice
You didn't expect Kiko here,
double
but
anti-flash
that's
in the
the
smoke.
only element that they may not consider. Looking at the util, hard to clear this safely.
Pause for thought, and actually the progress made by Camo has drawn a rotation from Nats, so Giant X, if they do decide to rotate,
Isn't that their smoke? Yeah, it's their smoke. But obviously, if you don't smoke this,
very, very
then you run into the
disciplined on
potential,
their
obviously, of
clear.
people from like back here helping support, and you're just running into more people than
Just
you
can't
probably
pause
want
at
to
this
be.
point, right? You're kind of looking
But if
for
you
that
do smoke it,
overextension
you
with
run into that
this.
problem. So they just
Oh.
thought that they were a bit further up than they were, I guess. Oh, did he let them
Well,
through?
You weren't wrong with
yeah,
that.
you weren't wrong.
You were...
Let them
Around
through,
12.
but then they
Feels a little
TP.
undercooked.
Oh, there's too
This
many
might
cooks
be a
in the
little
kitchen.
overcooked.
Oh
yeah.
no. It could be fine. It may not be fine. Nats is on the site. Nats is here. Nats is here. Nats is here. Kiko lines up two,
Okay,
but they
they
clear both
actually
out on the
dealt
site.
with that okay.
That's more manageable, but Cameron's got the full set, right? He's still got all his util for this. And he's pretty close early on. Might have heard that adjustment down long for the post plant. I guess it's where's Grubino. That's the tricky part. We expect maybe a double
Oh,
stack.
did he make the noise?
Heavy feet on the drop down for Camo.
Oh, if he just waited.
Pain shell, not right. Like that from Grubino, coming back around, supporting
Okay,
West
Giants.
Side in the post plant.
Giant sex.
Just like that, next back in control of the game, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Purchase not going to be there for Liquid here, maybe just some pistols. A rifle in hand for Trex potentially.
I mean, they weren't unscathed, but
No.
the trading was good, dealing with that proactive approach. Love that. If you're able to brawl out, maybe
Bro, this
there's
is. Oh well, we did start late. We did start late, but the best of 4 in Pacific
in this best of 5. I'm
took like 3 hours 10 minutes.
Very impressed they're able to put up.
I'm
these
gonna guess
numbers
that
on
this
buy.
game,
Especially when you're
whatever
coming
it
in,
is, will
in
take
this sort of veto,
more than
Liquid
1
could have
hour
taken this
per
anywhere they wanted. Now,
map is gonna be my guess.
Nats
And they got through
might be the
4
one to
in.
be challenged. Normally excels on this sort of role.
And fairly all in here from Giant X once more. They're usually a little more disciplined in terms of the anti-ecos, but
They time it.
control
They
the
did.
site already.
They got dealt with the wingman.
Wingman going to be stopped.
Down A.
Got to make use of these smokes whilst they're up.
Yeah, they're trying almost to do that kind of pre-take, but
yeah.
again, the pressure
on.
building as early as they can.
They are
Tara
all coming out
feels
the same way.
Pressure mounting, and I mean, he's
Oh!
he gets 2 out of there. But now Nat's in a 1v2. If there was anyone that could,
What?
I told you they weren't
Dude.
unscathed.
It was like he was
but this
aiming
is
for
wild.
Nats and got it all the way
Absolutely
through.
threads the
It went through
knee.
Nats.
Oh, he
Nats needed
gets
to
that
fucking
just
take the
through.
rocket. He
I
needed
think
to
also
catch
as the
it.
Nats jumping out. Could have potentially got the
Just-
third off.
Yeah. Look at this. Looking and just goes for. I thought they.
Nats needed to catch it.
I mean, thank God
Oh.
Nats hits that shot.
Yeah.
Bro, you saw my ult in the gap?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. Liquid now stopping things. This has been 3 successive rounds, around 15, 16, 17,
Well,
going their way.
look at what's at stake here as well.
I mean, a decent comeback here from Giants. Oh, it's a goal. Sabozlai. Now Arsenal will have to attack. They won't know what to do. Is FNS sad? Should he have saved this, or was that just an amazing free kick? Hold on, let me... I mean, Raya's blowing his cheeks out. They're at 21% of their retakes on bind. Considering the A site is generally
taking a series here and there.
fairly...
A big name maybe taking a series versus
Okay, it's a
them.
pretty good free kick. Does it come off the
Not a
post?
run. We were
Not
never
a
talking
run.
about a run.
Okay,
we
fair
were
enough. You're never
talking
saving
about
that.
a run.
No.
Never mind.
And
Just
Pips
an
wasn't
insane free
either.
kick.
It was just like week by week.
See how it goes.
Let's see what happens because
Yep.
yeah, I'm feeling good about the
FNS
improvements we're
moulding?
making
What's he
and,
moulding
you know,
about? That's
people
just
are
an insane
adjusting to the
goal.
stage well.
And it
Yeah,
feels like
may-
he's got,
maybe
I don't say
if he's
more to give,
moulding,
'cause
tell
that
him-
implies they're
tell
not
him-
giving everything now. But there's
Maybe his team
potentially
should learn
further
how to
depth this
attack
roster.
that isn't a
That-
corner.
Well, I think we've been kind of teased with what the potential is.
Yeah.
Gotta try and find Nats.
We'll see. A lot of ults here. Bloody hell. Good luck, observers.
Holy shit. I mean,
Camo gonna
they got
find
rid of the
West
Viper's
side,
bit, but
site under stress.
Camo gets the first
Despite
kill.
now
Somehow the
scaling
Deadlock
off,
ult didn't
but
hit.
already Nats slips
I mean,
ahead.
we're a
He
little bit
tries to
lost
play in
there.
front of that
We're a little
cross,
bit lost.
punishing anyone who thought it was safe.
We're going for like a
Rubino doing the
split of the
same,
site,
but
but we've
Alpha Shot
split ourselves off
swiftly
from each other.
handled. Team Liquid,
Bit of a
bodies
strange
on the
one.
right side of the map.
Giant X trying to achieve so much on both sides of this divide. Again, maybe because they don't get over the first. I mean, who's the one to get his first kill here?
Oh, it
Was
was just
crucial.
above, yeah.
Spike down A.
Yeah, Westo, not necessarily seen him leading the pack in terms of these.
You need to choose a
side
team,
hits
TMB.
previously, so a little
Well,
bit of a
I mean,
switch up in
oh.
that regard today. Never usually the first line of defense is
There's
the
a...
last line of defense.
Yeah, maybe a couple of things going off.
Is that a pair? Never. Never in a million years. Draw the team that I'll support at Champs. Do you want me to do a wheel? A wheel for Team TMV? For who I support at Champs? Only one liquid I'm drinking. What if it lands on Sen? I've got... You guys are just... Again, I have never hated Sen. You guys just always took it strangely. You just couldn't handle the truth is the problem. What if it's DRG? Okay, fuck DRG. I'll put 15 teams there. I'll put 15 teams.
Showstopper in hand for Camo as well. On the side of Giant X, only really the pit within touching distance.
But we've seen rounds like this go
Like I
Giant
said,
X's way.
make something from nothing.
Yeah, trying to disrespect
Okay,
Max's util
Camo's
at
got
least on
ult
the
backside.
first
Playing very
line
passive
out
on
to
A
this
here.
corner.
They're
Already see the adjustment
playing kind of
from
like
Team Liquid sitting
spike-ish
a bit
denial
deeper on
Liquid
that
quite a
side
lot
by
here, it feels
Tribox,
like.
giving
Which,
up
against
a
the
little bit of
deadlock comp,
lamps.
does seem a little strange.
Trex, easy, gun out. They're really hoping for security that you're not going to find, but Camo's paint shell
And
does.
again, it worked
That's
here.
clear from Camo. He's actually investing on top of this
Oh, he
too.
uses ult.
By all rights, that's not bad to draw that out now. Westside.
His nade was actually good. He missed it. It was a good nade. But
Okay, relax now.
okay, 3v1.
There shouldn't be any
They
more
know where
losses
he
here,
is.
but I don't want this to get silly.
They've got the spike.
One more from Grubby would have been
Should be impossible.
exceptional. But did Westside a rifle?
And it's the
Could
guy.
he- yeah, 30 seconds as well.
That's plenty of time to cook here for Westside. And he's last man alive, right? These are the scenarios.
30
so Liquid
seconds
needs to button up a little bit. Hello.
They need to what? Butter up a little bit.
One.
Sideshow
Catch
mention.
on the
Well
timing.
played by Liquid.
Yeah.
Really well. You can see the respect being
It
shown.
snapped in, right? It was like something like, okay, let's adjust in that, you know, not even the post bump, but you know, when the spike's down, let's make sure he can't isolate without a trade. Really well done by them playing safe.
I know it was butter.
And this was
I know it
against
was
the buy
butter.
that was very, very light. They had a couple of stingers, some sheriffs. You can see the
Just a
effects
little
coming
joke.
through.
Can I not have any
Camo.
fun here?
They're not holding back by
No
any
fun
means.
allowed.
I think as well, yeah, the Showstopper being invested here is don't want to leave anything up to chance. Giant X have shown just how slippery they can be. Some of these lighter purchases, but back on rifles now. Camo actually upgrading.
When did I know fun?
Operator.
Back in my day, we used to have fun all the time.
Just one left to equalize the scoreline here. Pastek going to be under a ton of pressure, but actually catches a headshot on Cloud in transition. Camo has had
the
freedom
forward position.
previously here.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, yeah.
If they're going to take the TP, he'd have been left in a really awkward spot, so you can already see him shifting back a little bit deeper in shower.
Also do have Nats.
What is our plan here? We're
on
going to
site as
TP?
well.
We're waiting for a reclear, I think.
So that's
TP will
It
come
didn't
through.
come.
What's the plan for...
Nice
Oh,
shot.
God! That was lethal.
I still felt like it's only the kneecap just caught there.
Oh, this is the
Gonna know
spike.
there's another. Oh, it's so
and that is
good
probably
from
the
Camo.
round.
They don't know about Nats. Playing in on the corner here. Completely
It is the
unexpected
round.
position. And you're seeing Team Liquid look a little bit more lively now.
Oh, just chill. You got the spike. Chill.
What?
Huh?
Chill, Kiko. Literally just
show me
hold them
that
walking
one.
to shower.
Disgusting
Show me
angle.
that one back. I'm not having that.
Is that from just outside the back of lamps?
It had to have been, right, to catch that. Oh. Cool. You know what? With Flickless and Westside, show me what we can do here.
15 seconds though.
It's and Camo is on duty. I think Westside knows it now. Gonna just keep that rifle. But what was that wall bang? Damn.
Round is
But
so
still,
random.
Good round from Camo. Nice to see him playing
I mean,
out
it makes
well.
sense
He
from
had
Giants
all that space
initially, but
deep
then
into kind of beyond shower.
Yeah, and,
once the spike got
what's
dropped,
crucial
it
is, yeah, he's gone
played it a
unchecked a
little
few
strange.
times. Like I said, it's Cloud to jump spot, but still he's so low there. But I mean, any connections to the wall is going to kill him.
Oof.
That's so snappy. Oh, it wasn't even the kneecap, it was so fast.
Where do you get spam from? We're about to see, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah, just
Wow.
yeah, the back of
that's-
lamps here, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice from Flickless.
Wow, you saw how he killed me? Crazy. Nice, amazing.
The 10-10.
For a second then I thought we missed it, but yeah, he
Yeah, I
did
was like,
actually get
wait.
all the way into showers. But two rifles in hand here, Sheriff's elsewhere for Giant X. As we are tied up now.
Oh.
On Need I Remind You, Liquid's pick here on Bind.
This actually could be a very good grand final. I really hope. I really hope. because sometimes
Why is Fancy
it's
saying
always
that like,
the game before
I
that's
thought
close
this is
and
going to be shag.
exciting.
It wasn't.
Okay, okay, no, I'm not about the show match.
I mean, what about, like, have Liquid been that convincing? I mean, they almost lost to BBL.
But still, no, for me, I'd love to see
Giants
these
then
two truly show what they
went and destroyed BBL.
Such talent across these rosters. For now, though, we saw how much credit Team Liquid put into fighting GX in a buy like this before, using that showstopper. You know, there was
Okay,
no
it is
punches
mostly
pulled.
Sheriffs, yeah.
So we'll probably be expecting something similar.
They also
to
only
that
have a
here as
Viper's
well.
Pit.
Giants looking for someone to
Waiting
overstep,
for a
and they're
reclear,
absolutely
doesn't
having
come.
none of it.
This looks like a late lurk kind of thing. They just used all their Astra util. Holy shit.
Vino's swinging that angle.
And now they just fold TP after he gets that kill.
Can't take it.
Now Nats, the snake bite is good, but
I
they're gonna
can't
know that
take
he's
it.
somewhat close surely after that snake bite.
Nats has a corner.
They're gonna clear this surely.
Gets,
Oh, he
there's
gets
one.
someone else to
There's a
destroy it.
second.
Crazy
Nobody
good.
puts Nats in the corner and gets away with
Nice.
it. Light work in the end for Liquid, pushing up to 11.
Oh,
Course
Giants.
correction now paying off.
They
for
had a
Liquid.
nice little streak, but Liquid have fully brought it back.
One to the good here, 4 in a row.
And Nats is quietly on 24-16.
Oh!
Again, as much as we know that Nats has been an exceptional player, that was beautiful work. But to keep his level of standard through time is the impressive part to me. We've seen other players have highs. We've seen plenty of them have their moments in time. You know, to reinvent himself consistently and still.
Why is Nats
be such an
always so
icon in this
amazing
role.
on bind? It is
Thoroughly
insane, isn't it?
impressive. 11-10 though, lead now in the hands of Liquid. Malitech, that's a horrible position, just about making her way in time.
Oh, they use both blast packs, and you've got ult. Use both blast packs to try and find him.
Utility there could have potentially caught, but
yeah.
Okay, you got Viper's Pit down A.
regardless, get themselves
Okay,
up
you've
now.
got. You can just make this no one on site allowed.
Westside going to try and catch somebody, but
Oh, wait,
nothing
why
to be
didn't we use
found.
both together?
Oh yeah, at least.
Oh.
Fortunate for
Well, we just used 2 ults for
A
nothing.
little sloppy on the scaling up here, gives so much chance. It's Trex to capitalize, but it could have been any of the Liquid boys. As Flickerless position. Oh my god, getting a
Why not
taste
just
of his own
send both
medicine.
ults at once? You know, why not
Work
raise
earlier
ult in?
towards Shower.
And just like truly make it a
Position,
massive
wait for
threat
the
for
spike
anyone on
and
site
not
and take the site.
Down and planted.
Instead, they just send both ults the same
Trying to
direction.
First, find Trex, but oh, that'll do it, I guess. And
Oh,
baiting
Nats, you can't get baited that
It's
easy,
looking
mate.
like a masterclass, and he knows
There's no way.
where
He could
Panatek
pit
is.
out of this.
he's got a pit as well now.
He's got 5 bullets though.
Just pit now.
24 seconds. Panatek sitting deeper, now waiting with baited. Red,
Oh.
he's got it. Security found in the form of Panatek.
If only he did that
After
against
the
Paper Rex,
impossible
eh?
nearly came true.
If only.
Up to 12 here for Liquid. Beautiful B-side hold that willing to just go toe-to-toe. Yeah, that you're still kind of creating some issues on the way in, but this is so well played by Flickless. Aztec with a well-placed headshot though.
Okay. 2 map points. And as I say,
another
Giants,
to the
it kind of
tally here
has
for
come to
Liquid
fruition that
in
they
the
have
second
struggled
half.
somewhat on this attack side. They did have a little streak of rounds that were quite nice. They do love taking this B long,
Seekers
don't they?
available, Trex.
Fucking love a
has
B
his
long
ult.
default.
Camo one away from another
And this time there
showstopper.
is no one in shower to like potentially
It's only the
insta
pit.
TP, but they
Missed
do
last
just
time, but
TP. They fucking love
another
this.
orb here,
Are they
potentially
just trying to go
found.
for both orbs? No.
Fancying it.
Didn't see. Oh,
Still gets hard cleared.
super aware.
Now you
Lovely
kill
synergy
the
on the
Astra,
Liquid
no
side here.
smokes left.
And you can see the Giants are just
Gonna
scrambling
pick that back up.
to
We cleared
find
showers.
a way in, find some safety on these sites. But
Gonna be
Liquid
very
giving up
hard
the space
to
willingly. They're playing from Tri-Blocks, playing from shower. And
Get the
plant
spike
gets
down,
denied.
yep, nice.
They
They
get
denied the
sent
spike.
right back to
Now
the
you just
drawing
wait
board.
for that ult again.
And the
Ult
plant's
in
been
the
pretty
pit.
awkward here.
Just jump at
You already
someone.
see Kiko's taking control outside hookah.
Wow, Nats
Jimmy,
walks up with
That's
it.
in there though.
They
He
spam
just
him.
slips straight ahead. He knows to find that timing. A perfect problem
Oh,
to
he
play against
got
Team
himself.
Aura and Westside to handle a mountain of
How has he
problems.
lived?
30 seconds.
An absolute
he
arsenal of gear just thrown at them. As Westside will have to face the music. Or pull off probably the clutch of his lifetime. That's a
What are we
start.
doing?
But that checkmate
fine.
should be
Checkmate.
right there.
Yep.
Kiko declares.
Okay, I mean, yeah, Giants, a valiant effort, a close map, but ultimately, yeah, that attack side is a little, you're always going to struggle a little bit. As I said, they kind of needed that second pistol. With that second pistol, they probably win, but tough without it. How are we doing, Arsenal? 1 minute left. At least as I'm watching it. It's probably already over, to be fair, but no spoilers. I won't be looking at chat. Going for a long throw. It fucking annoys me so much when people leave early in a 1-0 game. It's a longish throw. Okay, it's probably GG. And it comes back. Flicked on. Cleared away. Gakpo brings it down. Gets it to Chiesa, who can give it to Salah. Give it to Salah. He's in my fantasy team. You donkey. You fucking greedy donkey. You greedy Italian donkey. Never a pen. At least I didn't captain Salah. Oh, maybe. Ooh. No, I don't think it is. God, imagine being an Arsenal fan. It's boring and you lose. Payout? No mods? I'll pay it out. I won't do the next one, though. If there's no mods here to do the next one. Right, you're 1-0 down, Arsenal. You're 1-0 down in the 97th minute. And you've got one guy up front. What are you doing? Why are you playing to defend still? And why have you fouled him when it's a 4-on-1 and he's at the halfway line? Right, last chance. Blow the whistle before he takes it, just for the lols. Everyone's up. Raya kicks it long. High into the sky. Van Dijk's under it. He fucking smacks it away. The game is over. Arsenal are shit. GG. I'm going to just quickly message my Arsenal supporting friends and say, there's always next year. Message FNS. No, we don't want to hurt FNS whilst he's down. Okay, what was map 2? Lotus. I'm not sure that's... I'm surprised Giants didn't pick Sunset. But okay. I guess both teams like Sunset. Spin the wheel? Sure they have to do it on the first stream. My dad, who doesn't speak English, heard you yelling today and said I sound like a cartoon character. Well, was I doing Sideshow's voice?
Arteta is Paella Tony Pulis.
He is. Or was I going, was he listening to me a couple days ago when I was going, fuck him in Habitat? Or, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Wabbit. The Kid in the Shadows. Late! Melon and Emo subbed yesterday at 40 months. You're late. You're late. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. FNS is ending stream because he's depressed from the game. Imagine being an Arsenal fan. Imagine. Imagine. Oh. Gee, I mean, to be fair, it is depressing to be an Arsenal fan. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Spent all that money on attack to park the bus, exactly. Exactly. Who do I support? You know what, I'm just going to start saying fucking Bournemouth. Because I like Bournemouth, and I like the way they play. And I like Iraola, and I like Semenyo, and I like... Well, Evan Nielsen's in my team, and he could fucking score 3 every game if he could be bothered, but he can't. But I like the way they play. I like Adams, the little midfielder. I've been to Bournemouth. It's a nice place.
Now, we know Team Liquid are the
Right, I'm
favorites.
gonna fill up my
you know,
water.
we were setting up all their win conditions.
pray
Mini,
they
did you think we saw some of that on Bind?
Play some
Individually,
terrible
yes.
copyright music.
I think in terms of game plan, I wasn't super impressed at the start. Like, I don't think they actually played around the deadlock super well at the start of that game. But like, luckily for them, they had a few individuals shining.
Yeah, I think that with Team Liquid, you can always rely on that, and it's good to see. I think that it was more Giants, especially in that second half, not finding the pace, not finding the entries onto the side, just literally the entry door.
Yeah, and it's good day for Cats Nation as well. You know, Cats, Kakuka, out the gate. Something tells me that Nats really wants to win today.
Yeah, and I think that he also wants that MVP because some of the performances that we saw in this game, I think were on that note. First of all, shutting down Giant X when it's being aggressive from the defense. Told you 1,000 times, and apparently Nats listened. But also, it's just the multi-kills, just how impossible it is to go to his side when he's defended. You might think it's a weak side because there's only 2 players, but if Nats is there, there's actually 5.
Yeah, that's the key thing for me. I think that individually, like, they shut down the win conditions of Giant X completely. But Giant X on the defense, they tried to do some proactive aggression, and just every time Kiko and Nat shut it down. And then when they go to attack, I think their composition is hard to play, but they want to go short A and exec there, and that's where Nats plays. And he was just having a field day. He knows how to play that position. He's been a master of it for years.
Round.
Yeah. I mean,
I like that you said it was like a chronicle.
It was like a chronicle. Yeah. I was watching, I was like, oh, this is about to be a chronicle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was.
I mean, as you were saying, Minnie, it's just, what can you do into Nats when he just shuts you down?
Not a lot in that situation. I think Giant X needed more rounds on that defense, and they messed up a little bit by going aggressive at times with a composition that's not favored at aggressive play.
Yeah, the numbers I think speak for themselves, especially for Nats. I don't know to who he's praying, but I think that...
I could tell you, it's his wedding anniversary today. His wife is here, so shout out. And he was telling me he was very happy about his wedding anniversary. And it's even crazier in this Cats sort of duo, because when we were getting our makeup done, Kiko peeked through the corner and said, Nats, do you mind like taking it down a notch today, because I really want to win MVP, and if we win, everybody's gonna vote for you because you're so good and you're Nats. And Nats just basically said, unlucky bro, like, you know, I'm not gonna not play well because you want to win an award. And I mean, that is the thing with Team Liquid, right? Even if they don't have the greatest game plan, they have Cats.
Yeah, they have Cats. This is reliable. To me, it's what is on the other side. And if we took up the pound for pound, not in terms of agents, but in terms of the leadership of the team, we saw a Cloud that I feel like with all the surprises and all the good rounds.
Okay. Lotus Sunset Ascent Corrode. I mean, I think... what's Liquid's Lotus like? Ah, they beat Giants 13-4 on Sunset. That's why Giants don't want to play Sunset. They beat KC in that crazy game. They beat Apex, but does that count? And they beat Koi. But not convincing. Right, this next game for me is big for points. I need Watkins to score 3, ideally. Put Star on the bench. So a good midfield. Gukrat's only got 1. Did he get booked? Oh, lol. LOL. Okay. Right, question. For VFL pricing this year at Champs, because you know the groups, should I consider who's in their group? Even a smidge? Or not? No, you will say. Splurge says, absolutely not. Splurge, how did you manage to get gifted a fucking YouTube membership? How did you and 8Me2 manage to be 2 of the people getting gifted YouTube memberships? Yeah, an actual inside job. One of my mods got gifted a membership. 5 random gifted were given out. And one of them was one of my mods. Yeah, I would have to readjust prices after groups. That is the problem. But there might be some... Well, yeah. If you predict the groups correctly, good for you. But I am worried, like, what if you get a super group of death? Well, then I just guess you would ignore it. I mean, people are probably going to want Paper Rex no matter what group they get, to be fair. But what if G2 lose to NRG and then it's... God, if Paper Rex and G2 are in the same group? Cinema. No, that's not going to require certain amounts of players from each group. Pick whatever. I don't like limiting people like that. I think, you know, pick players who you want. Let the people have what they want. You need the anti-VFL rules. The anti-VFL rules, I would say, is this. For champs, you have to spend 95% of your budget, which will be what? It's out of 50. So that's 45. Wait, no, that's not 45. So let's say you have to spend 47. You have to spend 47 out of 50. At least on your team. You have to have 6 players
kind of then echo that. I want to
well,
see Trex
you have
putting up
to
some good
have
numbers
done
here,
your
looking
best
very,
to have
very
as many
solid
players
in that
actually
role
still
on
playing that
phase.
you
Again,
can.
this map, I think, lends to it quite
So
nicely.
if you
And then on the
pick
counter
6
to that,
players
we're
that
gonna
go
check
out,
in
you
with
have to have
Westside
3
as
for the
their
next one.
progress
You have to have
goes,
at least a
as he's
minimum of
certainly got
3
his work
players
cut out up
who are
against
still
this
playing, and you
competition,
have
as
to
the
always
Devs
sub
rightly
in,
said. So,
transfer in players who
going
are
into
still
map
in
2
the
here,
tournament.
Ginex on the attacking side. And it will be Team Liquid on the defense, and Kiko with a very early test.
Don't forget the
Gonna come out.
0.5, Mr. V.
With
Spoken
flying
like
colours, really,
a
but
true
speaking
short
of Trex,
king.
already doing well, doubling down.
Goodbye, Camo, to push
Coming away
forward
with a
here.
bit of a
Avoid the
brutal
C
beginning.
pinch.
Spike in a weird spot as well. Westside's got to make moves towards Patitech and will win out.
Kicks on the
Now,
spike, have to
slow
kill him now.
things down,
They do.
potentially a headshot, but Camo's still alive and kicking with
Oh,
21.
he's still
Well,
reloading.
not anymore.
No. Westside has been clean with it, but it's Nats up against him. Now this isn't going to be the
Well, he
battle
has
that
the
we
spike in a
expected between
super
the two
wide
to
angle,
kind of
so yeah, he can take this
characterize what
as
we
a
like.
super
But
long fight.
again, a tough challenge here for Westside. Nats always so calm, commanding these sort of scenarios.
nice by
But
Westside.
today is Westside's day. 3 in the pistol round.
Beautiful start for him.
Red Bull clutch to kick
Yep.
off.
Did I get pulled short by the guy who sideshowed towers over? That's not true. That's ridiculous. Typical Tory baby that don't care about small amounts of money. You might say it's typical Tory behavior. I might say that it's the behavior of someone who's very generous with their money.
Also said on Bind as well, always lethal in the pistol rounds, Westside.
Yeah. And again, just overall, I actually really
Also,
like
that
Giant X on
that
this
was
map,
quite
especially up
an
against Fnatic
insecure
in their
response from
previous
you,
game, and they
Conrad.
really caught my eye.
That was too.
Was their
You went
ability
too hard.
to understand how Fnatic liked it in that moment, those refights they liked
was
to take.
blind.
I'd hope to see a
It was
little bit of
okay.
that understanding
Close.
here.
Oh,
And how much time
gotta
do they have
kill
to
him.
prep? Not a great deal. And Liquid
But if they
looking
would've killed the
lively
first
at the
guy,
start here, taking
one.
the fight straight
Actual
down
one.
A1. And it's not stopping. They're trying to
Oh,
evacuate.
no.
But Liquid is just carrying on.
They've got one guy who's actually 1
a
HP.
little
4v3. They're
overcommitment
gonna
there
pick up
to-
some guns.
Take another casualty. Grabinho down to just 1 HP.
Do they know it's everyone? I'm not sure they've seen
Towards
them all.
our
Though, is
west
the problem.
side here to find a response, and they're well equipped to do so.
The flash goes back in.
hang on.
Outdone. Team Liquid
Westside's gonna have to go
carrying on
crazy
this
here.
form. Fighting now as 4. Looking to try and burst this smoke. TP taken. That's a player ahead of the curve here. Paditek right amongst them. Rubino's got to have an idea, but he's dead. Leaving
Now just
Westside in a
everyone go
world of
together.
trouble.
Don't
So
fucking
many
run out on
bodies
your
to
own,
drop.
mate.
He's found one. A second. Oh my God! We said we'd keep an eye on this man.
What are they
and we can't take
doing,
our eyes
man?
off
What
him.
are they
From 3
doing?
to
I mean,
5.
it's
We can't
crazy.
stop
What are
winning.
they doing?
It's absolutely ridiculous. Usually it's like,
Little lemming.
Farm and Eco's fine, but
Now we let him have this one.
dude, this is just insane.
I mean, it's crazy by Westside, don't get me wrong, but
Bloody
what are they?
brilliant.
And Guardian should literally never be able to win that. Like, that should actually be impossible to win.
Back to
What
back
are they
clutches for Westside. 8-0
Yeah.
to start map 2. A beautiful approach from Liquid.
Love
Take
it, love it,
nothing
love
away
it.
from that.
Oh my word. No, that's a
Oh!
You lucky boy, you lucky boy.
Oh!
Getting away with daylight robbery, finding 2, but the rest of Liquid succeed. Wanted to really stamp their authority on this rubble fight. Paditek, you're in no man's land, but he wins the fight.
Not again. It's Westside.
Oh no.
That's Westside.
Westside
Hurry up,
again.
boys.
8-0.
Play together, getting. Oh my god.
Oh, they killed him.
Thank God for that.
Quick from Paditek there. They needed that.
A moment here to take a breath for Liquid.
Maybe for us.
Yeah. I mean, again, Grabinho getting into such a weird spot with a double TP forwards.
Oh, lo, 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 lo.
So it feels like the challenge has been set, the bar's been set from Liquid that we are willing to fight this out. 4-1
it's
start.
gonna be a big scrap
Look
again.
at this. Massive reveal as well.
The flash.
So already
Patty
he's
is-
cleared
what?
fast on this, but
Everyone's
again, the
here.
tempo's not slowing down. Trex!
One enemy
What?
remaining.
Well, I can't wait to see that one back because what on earth is going on here, Mike?
An explosive start to map 2.
Jesus.
Let's just
Back
do
and
8 fights
forth.
over and over and over
Blow
again.
for blow.
Do it again.
In
Again.
the grand finals. Trex
Are
already
we in a
picking
rush?
up the slack, maybe from a slower start to the series, but holding no punches here.
Oh, they line up.
Nice, Chiquita!
Well, we asked about Trex and Westside, both of them now.
Ooh, fight Rubble
leading
again.
The pack for their side. And has the dust settled yet? Do we get a
Nope.
touch of normalcy? Probably not here.
Grabinho on the hunt once more with the Sheriff. Won't be noted on the cross just yet.
Again,
but
Nats is not on C at all, dude.
Pacek
Giants just
also in
never
an
do a fast
unorthodox
C exit.
position.
Hello.
Over the top.
Did he even shoot back there, Grabinho? Just kind of looked at
Who
it.
hit that mad shot against the op?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they just playing
Careful.
full
They've
retake
got the
C
site here. This is
against the Razor?
ready and available for Giant
Maybe they
X.
thought they were gonna use the Razor to go C,
Their time on the
but
right
now they're in
though.
trouble. Like they might lose this
You wanna
round.
have the retake. You want to see this kept
They're not
clean.
even in position
no
to-
naughtiness, no silliness.
You have a showstopper to work with though as well.
Spike planted.
Bino's the one that... Does he get out? Oh my god, he does. Not another. Okay,
Ooh,
gets shut
okay.
down quickly enough. There was a room for
Goodbye,
a little
Patrick.
bit of
Okay,
something
they
to
should
happen,
be
but it's
okay
been
now.
dealt with well.
It didn't
Team
ult
Liquid
there, and
keeping
I
4
thought they
up.
might, honestly.
2 against them. Westside is one of them. Avoids the paranoia.
Great C.
Does get caught by
Yeah,
the
both.
C's. That's rough here. Still going to be decayed up, and that's a quick clear for
Nicely done
Camo.
by Camo.
Comfortable in the end, very well controlled. Team Liquid playing their own game though, very much allowing this C side to be taken.
Feeling very well rehearsed here in terms of retake in general. Again, Ara getting shut down before, I mean, being able to pin somebody down. You don't want to see him rip the showstopper without some sort of tangible.
Are you stealing from me? Nice guys, good job. I stacked them up.
Now up to 3 for Liquid. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Yeah, Westside's
I think Westside's first ace. It honestly doesn't feel
Grand
like he feels like he's
finals
one of those players that pops up all the time.
Well,
Cool, Shio.
I don't want to say settling, because we haven't even seen Cloud get a kill yet, Flickless yet to get
Cool,
on the
Shio.
board either. It's all been a bit topsy-turvy.
Just a wager.
And it looks like a fight for Mound. Liquid want to stake their authority on this
Understand
side
they
of the map
fight C.
here. Been a bit topsy-turvy.
Just a wager.
And it looks like a fight for Mound. Liquid want to stake their authority on
Understand
this
they
side of the
fight
map
C.
here.
How are we
Plenty of
doing?
bodies behind it, full
Didn't
intention.
like Shio. Hello!
Flickless is challenged
Hello,
to
hello.
handle this.
You're late!
Do they try and re-clear it at any point? So
Me?
far it looks like no. This amount of space here.
Yeah, well, Camo TP
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
so probably going to try and find something with his ult here. Set things in motion.
Oh, it might be back.
Already the
Ish.
player.
He
Think
can
we're
tracks
back.
up ult.
Yeah, this could
Are we back?
really
Are we back?
combine quite nicely. Kiko does indeed do that. Scales off the back of the info. No idea on the information and the audio, but a quick turn. Rubino is there, but he only for a second or two.
Holy shit.
Oh,
All four.
Flickless. I thought he had something more to give, but Kiko with a reminder of how
Okay,
my
did
God.
miss that round.
this man
We're
can
fine,
be.
we're fine.
And a
Oh,
lovely
we're not
combination of ults there.
It's okay.
Working off of the information denial
Oh my
of
God,
Trex's
Flickless.
and allowing Camo that step more of play.
Face your fear.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
That's an interesting round.
Crunch in and Nats to complement this perfectly.
There's what, 2 ults training on both
Camo
sides?
almost the lamb to the slaughter there. Flick this.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
we had that.
yeah.
As soon as I called you late, my stream
I think he's just
completely
half a second ahead
dipped.
of maybe
Oh,
sticking
still struggling.
That's the world
in
on
that
my
same
side today.
spot.
There.
Oh,
Big
we're
stat.
struggling.
Kind of showing a lot of that
Hold on,
capability
wait,
in just
hold
that
on.
previous round. Now, obviously, that was with a lot of
Tied
ultimates.
for best Lotus retakes in the
Is your stream
world.
right now?
Scary statistic, isn't it? Do you
It's,
think you feel
it's
like
a
you've got to
little
dig
up
so
and
much
down.
deeper,
Well,
you've got
even
to find these early fights?
Yeah, and I guess
All
the
right.
contrast to that is
Everybody
they're
loves
looking
World
great
Cup,
at being
so.
proactive here as well versus Giant X. To kind of ticking,
Very
yeah,
clear.
ticking the other box. Again, slightly unorthodox in terms of the opening 6 rounds.
Hold on,
Usually
I'm
this
starting to change my
explosive,
bit,
but
for fuck's sake.
Take it.
Quick cancel bounce.
Prowler connecting close enough. Pantec didn't fancy it. The Paranoia is going to go slightly
should be better.
aside, so does allow for the retreat. But it burns a lot of that utility on the way out just to claim over here towards Rubble. Try and build up towards A. Right
This
now,
league's
this is
chat
probably
full
the
of
right side,
goody
but
two-shoes.
you've still got to do more work if you are going for that stat. If you're Giant X, you've got to dig
People
deeper
just
in
begging
some of
for
these
his
ways.
attention.
You can't play a traditional post plant. But Pantec's still around,
Oh,
taking
you're
a
in
lot
a
of
lot of trouble.
damage. Is cleared. Man to the good now. Plants come in, but ult invested from Nats.
slow things down.
Oh.
We'll find the spam onto Cloud
Look
as well.
at this.
Kiko, he's round 2!
Fuck me.
Magnificent work from Kiko. And again,
He
it may not be
fucking
a
ate
full
that nade.
retake, but a pre-take, but it's perfect nonetheless. Rubino dealt with. You thought maybe you had a chance to scale up. Absolutely not. Nats had a
Well,
plan.
nice Kiko,
and
right?
Liquid execute it so well.
Sluggy Shot's the LinkedIn of chats. What does that
allowing
mean?
Giant X
Holy
to
shit,
really
bro.
set themselves
They
up.
are just fucking working it right now.
Any sort of
Flow
comfort.
stated.
I mean, even here, Pastec, yeah, he goes down without finding it, but it's slowing down this steamroll approach that Giant X are trying to rely on.
Yo, I need some backup, guys.
That's 5 now.
Okay, an eco now.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're Giant
They won
X, it's
2 rounds,
frustrating
which was
because
2
in the
West Side
market, getting on
clutches.
site, you're doing okay, but they need to do more in the post plant. You can't allow them freedom to execute these retakes as they've been doing. But this round tougher to make it stick, right? You've got Stingers, you've got Sheriffs.
Cancel the Omen ult. I mean, that should reveal as well that they wanted to do a CX.
Camo trying to be the
But
grand
why?
surprise, but actually it's
Trying
Nats
to
in
tell
no
they're
man's land
going
I was
C.
worried about. But the reveal! Of course
I mean,
he gets
this
that.
push is
The
completely
synergy
deflated.
there from Trex investing
There's
that,
no
just
way you still
saving
go
him
for
pretty
this.
much.
What?
Still looking to spam through, but
Ugh.
West Side down to 5, Ara down to
What time are you
41.
on?
It just feels like no matter the situation, they have a bailout plan.
Fuck me, man. What
Last
is
round,
going on?
Trex goes down. I thought, right,
5,
big chance for the plant.
4.
No, you've got Nats
Trying to go
right there.
TMV time?
This round, Camera
1-0?
goes down. Okay, Nats, no man's land could be punished.
yeah,
no.
58, 57,
Brilliant horn coming over.
56.
I'm at 45,
Healing
44.
Nats, at least keeping them at a 3v3.
You're on
With
45.
that additional damage done.
40.
Timing on the
Oh.
reveal was just picture perfect.
Simply magical.
Like, what are you now?
West side.
30.
Let's get a
29.
little further ahead
28.
of this.
7. 6.
Again, without a kill
I can
here,
pause.
it's
You,
not
I
a
mean,
good
my
one.
internet, my stream is dropping, but my
I'm caught
actual
up.
stream isn't lagging, so I don't know what's
They
going
don't want
on.
to give them that
Yeah,
window
I'm here,
of
I'm here, I'm here,
chance.
I'm here, I'm here.
Oh, for
Hang on.
fuck's sake. Like,
That's
we're going to
why
throw
you
another
don't
one.
give them the window of chance.
Time.
No, no, no,
Play
no.
time.
This is just the
13
electric
seconds, but he's
game.
lost track of where Ara may be.
I think
Sends
you
a
can find
paranoia,
more
but Ara takes
personality at
that
the
Oh my
bottom
God.
of
as
the
the green
gravy and
light
mushy
time to
peas
go, time to
container than
find the
sleeping.
Needs to go
match. And he
faster.
does.
What the fuck is going on with my internet, man?
Thrifty in the bag for Giant X.
It's just going to be unstable
Honestly,
for
if
probably
Patty's
like
last
10
alive
minutes.
and it's a clutch on C,
First time
never
Giant X
bet on
feel like
Patty.
stuck the landing on one of these chaotic exchanges.
God, that's a hard roast.
Over the timing here is just
Hard
insane.
roast. I think played that bad.
Beautiful round, but the credit goes to Giant
Nice.
X.
Good job, Ara.
I think he thought, well, he's going to go for the
Able
plant
to
rather
plug
than
the
the kill.
leak in terms of this timeline so far. Operator in hand now, though, for Kiko.
But he didn't look for the information, I think is the problem. He
maybe
never
an
looked for
indicator of
where he
things
actually was.
slowing
He just
down a
always
little bit for
assumed
Liquid.
where he was without actually knowing where he was.
Giant X, no signs of slowing down on their part.
And now Kiko gets played in. Door got broken, and then Nats to.
But really,
punish
like,
him,
the
trying to
round
cross
was
up
lost,
towards
but, like,
side there.
Again, you've got like, I can't remember who it was, Camo just running into the smoke. Like, it felt like they lost the round.
We don't get
From some
free
early
skills
bad
right
decisions
by
as
any
well.
Oh, the
So close to spawning Trex.
smoke gonna go in, but they're already
Why
ahead
does
of
no one
it.
ever fucking
But
check this
Rubino
one?
with a
How does this angle work all the time?
Exceptional
Yeah, I literally just said the same thing.
Trex
No one
curve
ever fucking
denied.
checks, do they?
and a lazy crossback to
Every
not
single
imagine
map,
anyone
yeah.
could have
Every
been
region,
there.
every team.
Now C's gonna put Cloud in a predicament, trying to play his life here. There is that late flank
Oh,
going
big
around, but
from
maybe
Cloud.
Cloud don't need it.
No.
Tries to go for it, but the eventual death of Aura comes in. Giant X starts.
Fuck me, internet! What the fuck is going on?
Rubino's been so aggressive with these TPs. And almost not anticipating how close he was in this first contact, but
I just
able
don't
to
give a
close
shit.
down
I
the
don't
kill
give a
on
shit.
Nats, and then follow up on
Fucking,
Camo with
I'm
the
sick of
first player
changing
looking
the
to flood back
fucking
in
bitrate.
for Liquid. And yeah, you're right, just maybe an extra step past the box here.
I never really think pop
Sets
flashing,
Trex up for a kill.
like with Yoru out of heaven, is ever really good. No one's ever really looking at the heaven smoke more so than just like
Maybe
having their crosshairs
chance here
central on
for
the
Giant
screen.
X to stabilize a little bit. Just one round
Uh-oh.
to
A
find
little
now
bit
to
lucky
tie
there.
things
Where are all
up.
the Odins, man? Where are the Odins?
Look at the ultimates.
Been
they've
watching
got
too
as
much
well.
NRG. Fuck me,
This is
man.
the interesting amount of freedom I guess you get when you have such a strong
I was
retake
playing with,
percentage as well. You can
the
play
G2
those
coaching staff
4-1
yesterday.
starts. You still have that Yoru TP back
Dude.
out if there is a lot of
The
pressure on
NA
Nats,
today is
but
going to be
still
fucking the
gap,
most
but
Odin-pilled
super
game
proactive
of
in
all time.
rotations. Kiko just decimating Rubino in a second. And now Giant X down to just 4.
Bro, I can't fix the internet. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this isn't lagging.
Now, unfortunately, it's just the util from Flickless
This
to
is
try and
how you
find
want the tracks 2 splits played this year.
Spacing.
2
Cloud gonna
splits 1
send
looks
his through. I
like
think we'll catch
a
one.
guy might be the truth.
Know about this box. Only amplifies, and Liquid know about it too, sitting super deep on this, and that shot! West side though doubling down and getting a double reward.
I mean, it'll come and go. I mean, eventually it'll fix itself, but
Always
down
looking
to
an
2
extra.
remainders,
I
Flickless
don't
and
know why it
Cloud.
does this randomly.
Still position for Cloud to play from, but Flickless could be in danger here. Cloud does clear Trex,
Oh.
and Flickless
I
finds
mean,
his
you're missing
man.
a fucking
That is
glue fest
brilliant.
anyway.
Giant X still
Damn.
very much in this
Fuck
fight.
me,
Absolutely.
man.
The
What
only
is
ones
going
that are
on?
It's kinda
Overzealous
tough.
in terms of the approach to the pit here.
What if I
but
put it at bitrate
maybe
1?
trying to capitalize on the TP from Patstech.
What actually happens if you put it at 1 bitrate?
All tied up now, and Liquid. Oh,
Right?
again,
So
just
it's
trying to
okay
get a
at
little bit
that
cheeky
bitrate. Try and increase it.
to maybe get behind Kiko.
Okay, you're fine now. Problem is, it
Yeah,
just
you can see
drops
Trex
like
so far ahead
randomly
of the
every
curve here.
fucking 20 seconds.
I think it's because Patstech, he's TP'd from such a deep position that he's not really in. Oh, hang on, what?
Well, I think Gianx got a good idea.
Liquid
of
have
what Liquid
turned
wanted to do
back
that
into
time.
this KC game.
I thought he shot the
Where they
clone.
just don't
I
really
thought
give
it
a shit.
was way
And they
off
just
from
fight
actually where Camo
everything.
was, but
Start, no think, just fight.
The issue then remains that yes, Nats does have his ult, so does Trex. What are you meant to do with these weapons? You've still got another round of regulation here in the first half. Nats, you're not meant to get any more from here. Nats, you're not meant to be getting any more from here. Does finally get put to bed by Grabinho, but they've suffered casualties on the way to this point, leaving Kiko.
No, that'll be fine.
Not impossible situation, just improbable.
Spike
But
planted.
look, Kiko's quite good at this game, as Grabinho's just found out, and now suddenly the alarm bells start ringing. But does Kiko consider the cross? He does not. All right, the safety net of the round. Make sure Gianx can hold.
For
in
fuck's
this Pokemon.
sake!
Last round.
and
Fuck
in the
off.
blink of an eye,
Yep, that's
4 rounds now found. Will put Gianx ahead. What a way to fight back in.
What is
the
going
second
on?
map.
Yeah, it's an F.
Nats and Trex will bring ultimates into this round. For Gianx, nothing but the TP.
They are mine.
Bro, I might just end the stream.
Certainly the benefit of momentum now.
I'll find you.
It's good. But I can see that my fucking
Very proactively.
like stability
Look at the
is
other side of
red.
the map.
Yeah.
This could set
Look,
up-
we're just gonna have to leave it on a fucking low ass bit rate for this whole map. Just because I can't fucking be bothered to keep changing it. I mean, Liquid are playing in a fucking glue fest anyway.
The battle for spawn kicks off, and Westside's in a world of trouble. Trying to get away, but he gets spammed down. Trex on the hunt, leaving Grabinho in a 1v2. This is possible, though, Mike. He's got a lot of kit to play with.
Yep. Gonna have 2 smokes in 5 seconds. Got a paranoia, but
So we're just gonna fucking live like this for a while. Because I can't be fucked to keep changing it. It's annoying me.
Let's do something with them.
And a TP.
It's annoying me so much, man. Because it comes back and then, oh, it's fine for 2 minutes. Oh, now I'm shit again.
Do you hear the
Back
chant?
now for Trex. Haunt goes in.
he avoids it.
That's smart. Pause for thought, maybe a slight doubt in
He's
the
doing some noise,
paranoia.
though.
Perfect. But now they try and gap
TP
close.
after paranoia?
Hey, Grabinho!
God.
Oh, doesn't need it.
Beautiful
That's a
work from
terrible
him.
swing.
3 in the round and 2 critical
Yeah.
kills for the Red Bull clutch to
They could have
close
played
out
some
this
dog shit
half
Valorant in this
with a
match.
solid advantage at
You
7
didn't
to
see it.
5.
They lost a 4v1 on the
What a
second round.
turnaround from Gianx
Unbelievable.
to find 5 of their own
of mine?
unanswered.
No,
To
of
close
this.
out like this from Grabinho.
It's a 1v4.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah,
They were on an
that's
eco
that one, right?
1v4.
Lovely resilience
West side
from both
8.
sides. We saw the brilliance of Liquid on those
Yeah, yeah.
retakes. We saw that grit back in from Gianx, who
That's
probably
the,
I said I'm not
uh,
gonna change the bit rate. I am.
I can't.
marvelous to see. And
I'm not sure if I can blame them for. I guess you can always blame them for that one. I wish I had one person closer to the box at least. Breaking crosshair. They're wasting one that round.
Why can't I run an ad? Fuck, did it just run an ad? 4 clutches and a half? I mean, Liquid. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about this map, but they just fucking hate it, apparently.
There's the Polish people like in the Giant X and also in the Liquid. So I'm changing my shirt every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you have a G extra underneath
Yeah,
that? You
yeah,
keep
yeah,
switching.
yeah.
Oh, that's iconic. I'm glad you mentioned that because there's been
The mods
a lot
went
of
at me?
incredible Polish talent, especially at playoffs.
What do you mean the mods
Why
went
do you
at
think that is? What's going on? Like all of the Polish players we have are so good.
I think it's just Polish blood. Like we have good genetics to shoot headshots. That's
It's the aim, right? It's
Yeah,
the aim.
yeah.
So do you know about West Side's headshot percentage?
it. Yeah. It's like.
It's like
fo-
44%
40,
or something.
yeah, 44. Yeah.
How's your headshot percentage?
My?
Yeah.
On the rankeds or?
Yeah, in general.
Close to 40. So
Oh,
it's-
so it is a Polish
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, you got any tips for me?
Play DMs.
Okay, that's literally what Westside said as well. So, last question before I let you go. The game is so close right now.
We have
I know
like
you're
3
sort of
mods
switching,
stunlocked and trying to
between,
roast
but what do you
you.
think is going to happen in the second half? Give me
So
your
they'll
prediction.
deny your request because you're
Like
boring.
in the second half, I think.
Why is
Liquid
this
will
bold
go to the
TMV?
second
This
map,
guy looks
but
nothing
after
like
that, Giant X will take 2 more, and it's gonna be
very
32,
prominent eyebrow.
But I don't know for
Oh, we
who,
finish
yeah.
on Corrode.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I agree with you.
I want.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just don't
want as
care.
well. So
I
make sure
just
you guys
don't
tune
care.
into his watch
If
party
you're
to see
if
what
you're getting
shirt
an
he's
F,
gonna be
I
wearing, and
don't
we'll
give a
send it
shit.
back to Pansy
I
and
don't
Hyper
give a
for the
shit.
second-
Unlucky. I don't give a shit. Deal with it. Grow up. fuck it, fine, I'll do it. I'll change it. Fuck me. Right, I will stick on this bitrate though. We'll stick on a medium level bitrate. On a lower than normal bitrate. It's fine. It's not fine for me though. We're sticking on a medium bitrate. Lower than usual.
The money under their belt, and somehow came out with a 2-round lead.
Which hopefully means that it will at least
remind
stay.
you, we were keeping Westside in check. Bit of a pistolero so far, but again, not an easy position to play from.
Double
But
pistol
support
here.
from Flickless going to make matters a little easier to pallet. Check down to 45, but
folded under no
overwhelmed.
pressure.
Didn't expect the time.
I guess Mini was right.
So quick, and Paditek clearing house. It's only Cloud trying to remain, and I mean,
So the
that was
Cypher's not enough.
ambitious.
What is Cloud looking
Yeah.
at? His head's in the clouds.
Maybe just looking to catch somebody off guard.
Heads
now,
in the
but
clouds, another
Lauren
classic
Ruby
Shire wager.
made- Yeah, it's going to stop the plant for the time being, actually. It does have Grabinho as well. No paranoia, just one smoke to work with.
One enemy remaining.
Grabinho's found one on the way in, but down to 20 HP.
Grabinho.
Gonna look at the positioning here. Don't see how it's gonna work out. It's not. Trex
Nice
there. Taking that
1-1 on
critical
pistols.
step in the second
We're gonna
half
see
for
a
Team
fucking
Liquid.
repeat of map.
A chance to
Map
close
1.
the scoreline up and deny some of those woes. But again, we will be
Right,
keeping
I need
check
Watkins
on
to
how
score
well
5
Westside
goals.
can handle this pressure. And is Liquid going to try and exploit that throughout?
See here, waiting things out in the cage. He's spammed away a little bit, and just a glance to his left. Ultimately, his demise.
Can you guess what is the lowest headshot percentage EMEA stage 2?
Come back in, very invested here in round 2.
Someone who ops a lot.
More respect shown to Giant X's capabilities
You don't think it's just a dog player?
in terms of an eco round.
It's either a dog player or someone who uses a lot of op/Odin.
These players should be heard by Trex.
Or Stinger
That's a
even.
lot of information.
Go on, who is it?
Readies
The
himself
player
for that.
is playing today,
Expect more
apparently.
and does.
Is it
Simple stuff
Trex?
for Trex on this corner. No way by those footsteps.
You're saying Trex? I'm
Beating
gonna
on
say,
past, but Westside.
is it Cloud?
So you get played in.
He's on
Play
Giant.
this safe.
He's on Giants.
How do they have the highest and
Thriving
the lowest?
here.
That's crazy.
Easy farm for him.
Grabinho.
Westside, I think the pennies dropped.
Oh, never mind. It is Trex. It's not on Giants.
Oh,
so
I'm
it's
a
not-
fucking
I'm
goat,
afraid
man.
not to
He actually
anything away
goes.
to
What the
Trex.
fuck?
Said we had a sheriff, maybe a couple to be found here for Westside.
Wait, this is
but
a cool plan. Okay, now I don't understand it.
see it pretty early on.
Let's have a little look. What you got for us?
I mean, Liquid's Ninja Diffuse discipline should be an
Just yeah,
all-time
stay
high,
on site, honestly, and wait.
right?
That's the highest percentage chance to win this.
Magnum somewhere is grinning from ear to ear.
There's no way.
Leans forward.
There's actually no way.
Yeah, if I'm camo,
If I'm Camo, I'm
Leave it.
dying. I'm dying to
I'm
spike.
dying to spike go
Oh
down.
my god.
Lost a Vandal.
There's no way.
And now it lags.
9, 10, 11. You're. Hello? At least try to
We'll
defuse it
never
at the-
know.
What?
I mean, the last possible second you can go for it. Nice try.
Okay, I had a big
not counting
lag,
his
so I
beats
needed
there.
to.
No,
I needed to
I was,
pause the
I
my
was kind
internet.
of a little curious.
Pause
'cause
like
that
10
past
seconds.
was
I was only worried.
You're living deep in the
Oh,
past now.
Jesus.
20,
I was
19,
worried.
18,
Yeah.
6,
That
5,
was a whirl.
4,
Oh, okay, we're good, we're good.
replay,
That's two
19,
rounds though.
18,
And now
17,
tying up the scoreline at
16,
7 apiece.
15,
What?
14,
The light
By
shields,
wait.
and
by the way,
outlaw
yeah,
comes out.
Trex sitting at 18 kills
19?
but 14
10.
assists.
What?
So far.
We
9,
This
8.
is kind of what
I was in the
we wanted to touch
replay.
on, though, is him in a role
6,
that he's comfortable in,
5.
he's thrived in the past.
What are you
Yes,
on?
he just had an absolute eco
I'm with you
clover
now.
around, but it's the assists
1-0.
that
Yes,
stand out
correct.
to me. He's playing
Sorry,
his
my
role.
internet
This
is
looks
fucked.
much better, much more comfortable.
I think everyone's trying to watch.
Imagine,
the game from the UK,
imagine
makes
my
sense.
internet is a Pokemon,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, a lot of faith in that Prowler there, Cloud.
and the stream is Sideshow
Did
or
Aura
something
get
like that.
seen? I don't know
No.
if he did.
Ah, I see, I
Unchecked as of
see.
yet.
+1, +1.
They can rotate freely.
Only a +1.
He must
The
have-
delivery wasn't great.
as
The
well.
delivery that had the
Yeah.
potential of a +2, but the delivery
did,
let
it
me
did.
down.
Surroundings looking like.
That's true.
Cloud
You probably
down,
watched the,
can
what, his
lead.
drunk Pokemon rating again?
Be able to watching the boys.
Yeah, but then the second one,
the other side
yeah,
has
it
Max.
accidentally got
This one out
recommended
on
to
the
me.
fly.
But the
The second
second
one
one,
he
he's
was
not
not
even drunk.
And a lovely
He's not
reclear
drunk. Yeah,
from
the second one
Fabinho,
he's not drunk.
finding
It's
Camo.
facts. It's actually facts. He's drinking like one beer.
And
Yeah,
this
he's
is,
just
I
actually
mean,
saying, I
it's on
want to
Nats here. This
fuck
is the
these
bonus
animals.
run, but look at the damage.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
come on. That's...
I missed this
This
round
is
completely.
3 in the round, and the next one
All
would
right,
be
Nats.
the win in this. And West
Nats
Side
versus
having to
West
take
Side.
that arduous trail, that path, all the way.
Star versus star.
Oh, he just spotted him.
Okay.
Does he get out in time? No.
He's going to have to wait this one out. Plenty of time left to work
I
with,
mean,
though.
really?
Let's
He
have
has
this
storms
cam.
as well.
But you're never going to be able to delay enough
Went out
time.
previously versus Nats. You do
Okay,
it
so
once
he's
more here in
thinking he
round 15.
crossed, maybe.
West Side. Going for it.
Sure, bro. I
Don't
mean,
matter.
there's
It
no
don't matter.
like Nats,
I
is
can't hit on
there?
it.
A Red
Surely-
Bull clutch like that.
You got to tap.
It just felt like that was Giant
Yes.
X's round, and he just snatches it
But-
right
Like, make
back
him
away.
come to you. That
I mean,
was a
the two to open
1v4.
this up as well. Yeah, the
I mean, the
if
first
you're
two
doing
were
like
kind of tricky.
investigative. Wait, holy
then
shit,
on
it
top
was.
of Nicholas.
Absolute powerhouse.
I would say it's more of a
Beautifully
1v2.
done. Another 4K
Nice,
for
Tajas.
Nats.
My bad on Egas. Nice fire.
3 in a row. Was looking to repeat the first half once more.
It only happens in 5s. That's how this
We are
game's
kind
going
of
to
getting a
work.
little repeat of
And Nats with more opportunity
last map here,
to
it feels
punish.
like.
Still sitting on that outlaw. You can see on the other side, only light shields, if any shields.
My camera is destroyed.
And a switch up of a setup. Going to be
Didn't even see
West
who's
Side
there or how many
playing
were
from the
there.
A site, but
Oh,
You didn't know he's here though because of the
don't
cam.
beat that.
Yeah, bro. I feel like
God,
if he
that
didn't
was
have the cam here,
brutal.
they might have been able to maybe get 1 or 2 triple
So it's
kills.
not been caught yet, so a chance, but Camo removes that very quickly. Flank coming through.
What are these guys doing on point?
That's a tag.
Tag on.
Scares the life out. What can't Nats do? And it plays in camo, right? You're trying to focus on that utility
Oh
on the
my
other
God.
side. Camo gets to free.
They're looking,
farm it out, one
back.
away from all.
Snappy.
That's lovely for
Yep.
him. And
That's
Liquid
insane,
with
though,
full
to give
standing
Camo
finds real
4, and now he's
stability
back
here.
up to
Mind you,
another
that flank
dimensional
is gonna be
drift.
thriving.
Starting to stretch their legs once
That
more
is kind
here
of
on
unlucky.
Lotus.
If it was anyone else,
Need a big response from Giant X. Now to make a go of
Nice,
things here, a
Cameron, good
crucial,
job. No problem.
a crucial buy round here in round 17.
Okay, Aura opping. Indoor.
Is it Nightfall for
Good
Trex
position
there.
against
Still
no
got the
rifle.
outlaw, and rightly so. 3 on the light shields on the other side. This could be a tough one to handle. This is another challenge for West Side. The desk were worried about him being potentially, I don't want to say abused in this, but that utility
Try
broken.
the trip on C.
That position forced out of place. Now we'll see how well he can handle this. Calling in the cavalry, but we can already see Liquid quick on these rotations.
Let's deal with Utah, but Giant X looking to actually clear back out to Mound. No catch on the Prowler. Camo now going to try and pave the way for Liquid towards B. Spot out one.
You can see this lovely synergy they have. They did this before.
Nice
This time
by
around,
Aura.
Aura fast to try and escape. Takes a load of damage for it.
Actually didn't get
Nicholas
into
then
the
trying to
site.
backfill the site, but it's Camo to try and re-secure.
I mean, that
They're
is not the
trying
best
to
pair. I don't know what
roll
that
out.
was
There's
from
a little
Grub.
bit of space, and Camo chomping at the bit to try and defend. Kiko with a shot through the smoke, finds connection.
nice
but
one.
What are
on
they
the swing
doing?
Through the smoke, stunning from him. But the dominoes falling on both sides here. Plant not in play, but with Nat still alive, there's still a threat. Aura trying to play retake with the operator, not easy. And a wall
my God.
for West Side. It was a jump scare. And Aura trying to catch him in.
oh my god.
Heal!
come on.
Palatek so heads up about that.
There'll be some credits left in the bank here, but there'll be a broken purchase here for Giant
Reducing my
X.
cam size, I can't see shit. Sometimes I think you
Five in a
guys
row,
should. Oh,
right.
do you want me to move this here? There you
Just get
go.
locked out from these smokes. But again, you can see the
Happy?
C's catching one, but Alex is so hesitant to
Happy with that?
commit back into that. A third instance, by the way, of 5 in a row
Back to you. The clock is.
in this one map.
Yeah, already just gonna be seeing that broken by with Giant X. Those 2 Guardian Sheriffs under the gun. And Liquid fully in form now. And once again, Westside back in that really tricky spot. He can feel the pressure mounting. Swept aside like nothing. And Flickless this time can't really help. Goes down trying to help, but
the Cypher actually is just being punished like crazy right now.
TP doesn't
this is, I mean, that's a really nice CX.
chunk of damage, and Liquid just looks so scary.
Fuck it, bro. Get to 11.
Can you calm down a bit, man?
Get it up there.
There's other people on your team who want to get a kill. Nat's trying to nab one for himself, but it's Cloud trying to put up some numbers back. Trying to play back towards C. They're still on this side.
Team is one of the teams that'll just press X, man. It actually doesn't matter.
Cloud's work feels almost never ending.
Like a lot of their
have to push
protocols
that
only
revolve
revolve around like
time
ultimate
and time
scaling.
again, Cloud with the first fight.
Or using their
Can't
ultimate.
get past the start. Camo
The
there.
most set ways. Just gotta fucking spend them when they need to.
But it's Liquid's taking that one step further.
Yeah, really starting to elevate now. Total control of Lotus. A 4-round lead now. Giant X.
Okay, 11-7. Have Giants won a defense round? I'm
Thanks,
sure they have.
Good shit, guys. Come on.
Obviously a good position in terms of the ultimates as well for Giant X, but they have to make a stand here in round 19.
Would we be asking for timeouts at this point? I feel like we haven't seen one from Giant X. Maybe feeling equipped, maybe just letting them go through the motions of it, but Paditek wants to do it all himself. A valiant attempt, but Cloud is in a world of trouble here. He can't get out alive, and no one can save him. Aura too deep in the corner, doesn't want to put his life on the line for it.
How can he ever help you with the
I think we get to walk away, man to the good.
Liquid Survivor, fatal.
Split focus here from Giant X. And again, it's Aura with an operator, so you don't necessarily want to see him wide swinging out here, but Grubby fully caught with the flash and isolated. And this is a round where actually they try and throw bodies in front of what would be West Side setup on C. He has been bullied a little bit. Unfortunately, Liquid win out once more. Oh, chance for Giant X to recover the round still.
And okay, Flickless did actually get away with 2 there, so bring it back to a manageable scenario.
Pushes them back.
Let's see what Camo and Trex can achieve here, though. They'd love a plant, that would at least get the time on their side, but...
Well, Aura's got the showstopper, so...
You know the opera has to be C-side. Oh
That's a
my
lovely
god.
Beautifully teed up there. Picture perfect, and now they can cancel on that. They've got security.
No, you go back to B because there's no way you can opt
He's not here to actually invest it. Can't pressure the plant.
He gets one though, he has
it
all.
becomes so difficult with this operator.
True. I mean, he has all already.
He's got the kill for it,
Yeah,
though.
they
He's
both
got
think
the
he's
kill. A chance made, the Camo spotted. Aura,
Oh my god, they
this
made
needs
him
to be
spend it.
magnificent from him.
You're doing this
Does
against
he get given
Yoru.
the chance to play? You can see it, Camo is
Hang on.
out of there. But how far away is Camo gone?
Hang on.
Hello?
Camo, you got to get back fast. Camo, oh no. He actually might get away with it. Aura!
Yeah, they played that really bad.
Well
I mean,
played from
he
him,
was
but
actually
Camo,
saving.
I
I mean, they
think,
just overthought the round
getting
so much.
lost in that. They did everything right. I love
Yeah.
that sound base.
So
I don't mind.
conscious of him being
I don't mind the
chased
B
down.
plan, honestly.
I mean,
it's
Flash
just, why are you
beautiful
by
there,
yourselves?
actually,
Why not
straight
just
out.
play
No,
together?
but you
I'm
should
so
know that
confused.
you're gonna
But
beat
again,
him
this
to
is the
it,
switch
right?
up to
Like
kind
your
of get
guy
ahead
pushed
of-
CT, didn't see
Liquid
the other guy,
bullying
right?
West
So
Side once more.
here
By the
we
way,
know
again,
we're gonna
still
beat him to
sits
A.
at 14.
Yeah.
Well, if we get to A, we
Was a
know where
concern,
he's
obviously,
coming
from
from.
the desk, and
If we go to B, we don't know where he's coming from.
the frustration shown there from Camo.
I think
We'll
Gamble might
see
have
a
hurt him as well
timeout
when he was
now.
running away after killing Westside. My problem is why the fuck is Trex peeking if you know he has an op? Just fucking play on off angle, wait for tap. Like, you're the insurance guy. Campbell's the one
Yeah, we
who's
should
known
always
about
be just,
already.
like,
Like,
full getting out of there, just playing for 10.
yeah, like, if I was gonna clear you, he has to slow walk to fucking main and then peek you on door side. That is never happening. Just fucking pitch a tent.
Okay, timeout Giants after winning a round. Winning their first round. I mean, obviously, they won a 1v2 clutch. It's not really exactly what you want. And they do need to win this next round as well, otherwise they're... Oh, he's shaking. What do you think of this trophy?
At first, I was like, guys, you're overreacting. It's not that
I
bad.
wish I had full faith in that.
Then I was like, what the fuck going on with the trophy?
That's fine, but
I think the lighting doesn't do it
like the
justice a little bit,
concept.
but it
Did
looks
fall
kind of
short
cool.
in the final moments there, but still.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments
One
about
of
the
the
trophy.
long-time names.
Yeah, I'd rather pick up the America's trophy.
It
Turn
looks
around.
like It looks like a trophy
See how they
that's
look
like
here.
been Last of Us. Like
Elevating
it's
again
had
and
it's like a
again, it feels
trophy
like
version of the
Aura
Last
in
of
their
Us
path
like,
this time.
virus.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he get the leg? He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Kiko gets caught by that, and they try
I
and
think
then
it just looks like
speed up the pace, but
someone
look at the
tried
pinch
really
coming
hard.
through from B main as well.
That was necessarily capitalized.
I like the old EMEA trophy.
What the fuck are we
I
doing
like
in
the
YouTube
theme that
chat?
EMEA has
We're having a
on the
religious
trophy,
debate?
like, out of itself, like it's
Famously a
with
good
it,
idea.
yeah.
Famously
That's
a
what I
great
feel like
way of not
Cloud
getting
overdoes
banned.
the
Nine that
motion.
pinching towards B. But the plant's going to come in towards the A side, and Camo going walkabout. Barrel spotted, player noted.
fuck is
Bye-bye
West
West
Side
side. But a nice trade out from Aura,
Stop
sitting up towards
overheating,
heaven.
you crazy man.
The position's unorthodox. Look at Trex here. Grubino a mile away, but going to be heard. Trex not clean enough in the first attempt.
Oh,
Second
Grubino lost the
is
gunfight.
fine.
Round's over.
And now Giant X have a mountain to climb to just get back towards the site.
Oh, Jax just needs to
3v4 now for them. Still got the
Might be good
operators
timing.
to consider as well.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's
seized the guy.
seized. It actually caught Cloud.
yeah, he
That
just
is horrible.
fucking
Some work here on the
pulled
way
him
in.
back.
Giant X have got up.
Oh, but they
Look out
trolled.
too.
Yeah, the
Oh,
fact
We're
they
swinging
were
out
able
with
to get that
Wilson
close really
again
didn't
before
leave me
they turn.
scratching my head, but
Who's gonna win?
Kiko still alive and breathing, gets
Fuck
put
me.
to death finally. Diffused though,
Oh, you know where it's planted?
underway. There's no stopping this
Do
one.
you know
Trex
where it's
can't
planted?
deny it.
No, we trolled.
Clinging on to life. Giant X not going down and not out yet.
Chipping away at that cushion that Liquid have. Again, I mean, Westside has total faith that nobody's clearing this angle here. I think, again, it's an operator. You can't expect the Aura to be posting up. But it's so easy to
Again,
trade
Liquid,
that.
we're back in that KC game. They're just like fucking playing so fucking loose, man.
What is that?
Jesus.
That's a bit unlucky.
Reasonable
But.
things. Well, that's two.
Kiko's only like 30 HP as well, by the way.
Yeah. Aura now. A lot on his plate. Supporting active west side on this A side of the map. I like this
Can
approach,
they
putting
take
a
A
little bit
pretty
more pressure
easily?
on towards B main, claiming a little bit of this space, making them invest utility if they want this crunch on B. And Westside got a punish
It's
on
too
the back there,
predictable,
catching
man.
one in
We
the
haven't
heels,
even
maybe
like
straight through the
tapped the
cage.
door. We haven't.
Oh, it was a
And
gunfight
there's
at
the
least.
walk
I
on
mean,
the
that's a
smoke,
fucking
and Cloud
crazy
rewarded
Camo
it.
is just
High
throwing some of
risk
these
and
rounds
there's
out
the
of
high
the way.
reward. 2 men
He's
to the
so
good
ahead of
here
his team.
early for Giant X.
You guys are not
Very
committed
much
to
got a
this shit
good
yet.
read on
Okay,
what they've been
short.
trying.
Trex has found
Hello?
Flickless
You want a bone?
in the smoke.
Yeah, what is going on in these rounds?
Does
Whoa!
what? I mean, I've been saying this is like the KC
Beautiful
game.
Cloud as well.
Like where it's
Yeah.
They've
just
somehow evened this to a 3v3.
Let's
The
just
HP
fight.
is dripped.
Kinda play ready.
Got a
Trex, how are you
third.
doing this? Even
What
our
is going on
observers
there?
are baffled.
What the
Now
fuck?
Rubinho and Westside trying to find anywhere to fight from. Trex
Trex,
has just
insane
had a
round, actually.
mental round.
Genuinely
Insane
Four
round.
insane round.
kills. I know he saw one at the end. How many others did he see?
That was absolutely
Wait, that is a sick
ridiculous.
fucking
Up to 26
poster. What the
now.
hell?
Quiet to start on map 1.
Also, yeah, why the fuck is it
I mean, he's
Team
not even in
Liquid
the corner.
and
He's pre-firing
their
like
shit is
behind
a
the
horse?
box.
Just saw.
looks like glue to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
what
is
did he do
it
if
water
Giant
and
X-
shit? That's a dope sign. Like she's a girl in a swimsuit shooting a water gun. We're surrounded by
glue
water. That
gun.
makes
Sim
sense.
smile.
A glue gun.
Okay, and look at what they have to try and make their final stand here on their map choice. Flickless proactive in catching Trex
for
this
the
time.
VC.
Don't want to allow him that same level of impact. But for Liquid then, it's the run
Vice ult
towards
here.
site. They are on the way, they're hunting us down. So they take
Get
side,
caught
but they
by
get
him.
the
Crap.
one.
We have Nats's ult, one away for Camo as well. Flickless though.
Why
What
do
are
you need
doing,
second
man? Why,
easers?
why is one guy going back and one guy forward?
Still
Like,
threat left.
It's not even. It's always camo, bro.
well, yeah, it's always Camo going forward. Yeah,
See, Nats is going to
it's,
invest
it's
here.
just so fucking dog shit.
Try and exit Bay for the time being.
Crazy
big paranoia.
Kiko catching the cross, Panatek swinging off the back. They are
Oh,
absolutely
GG's.
slaughtering them here. Just Flickless alive. The 1v2
Actually
required.
winnable.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
never mind.
not working out. Team Liquid.
They just kind of forced that match to end, man. They max fought it. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good rank game we just watched. Very high level rank game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, come on, Villa. Score some fucking goals. Or what would it be in the Brummy accent? Come on, Villa. Score some goals. Put the ball in the net. Who are they playing? Palace? Palace would be. Score some fucking goals. Poor. What can you do? What can you do? Bring, bum, bum. I can't get fucking Don't Feel Like Dancing out of my head from fucking Scissor Sisters. I mean, this is a classic sideshow.
We're going to be on it, though.
Because he doesn't care about you. Because he doesn't care about you.
I do.
Look at him without the mustache. This is like
he doesn't care
old
about you.
Josh with no mustache.
He only cares if it makes him.
It is a little strange now.
Maximum amounts of money, dude. I had to persuade Bren to be part of VCT this year.
Pokered's covering
He
it?
wanted to go
Unlucky.
back to Overwatch League because they were trying to they were trying to pay fucking $3 million a year for Bren. I would cast 2 rats fighting over a pizza a year for $3 million. Okay, every single day you have to wake up and you have to commentate for 12 hours 2 rats fighting over a pizza. There's no way I would do that for $3 million. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. No,
12 hours a day.
I would if I could stream it because it would become
I wouldn't
like a
do
fucking, No, it would become a spectacle.
No,
like people would tune in every day to watch the crazed man commentate 2 rats fighting over a pizza for 12 hours.
No, you wouldn't.
It would be so insane.
No,
it would be like Twitch plays Pokemon. It would be that level of like fucking hype.
No, yeah, it's not possible. It's not possible.
I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
No, you couldn't. No, you fucking couldn't. No.
For a year, yeah. I have to do it every day.
Every single day.
3 million.
Every day you wake up, you cast for 12 hours, 2 rats fighting over a pizza, and you go to bed.
No. You could make good content out of this.
No, you couldn't.
I'm saying you could create every day could be a bracket until you got one dominant rat at the end of the day, like a tournament. And then at the end of the year, the very final thing, this is what it's all leading up to. Instead of going one-on-one, you do like 12 outside a giant pizza.
Is that a
And you just and they just battle royale it, like for the final day. And I swear to God, this shit, you would lead up to this shit, it would be insane. People would fucking tune in every day. We would just call it the Rat Royale, I think.
Jesus Christ.
In this matchup, we've got Jake the Janitor versus Tommy the Tyrant in our first round here of the Rat Royale Cup. Welcome to the first season, the first act, the opening stage. And today, this is going to be a good one. Jake the Janitor with many, many pounds more over his competitor, which is Tommy the Tyrant. Tommy the Tyrant, quite a young, scrappy fighter these days. And Jake the Janitor, he had a couple of words as well for a lot of our interviewers. He says, I could make mincemeat of any competitor. That was his direct words, competitor. That was his direct words from Jake the Janitor. Strong words, fighting words, clearly coming out swinging in this one. Absolutely unbelievable from this guy. And from a prowess perspective, now we haven't actually seen too much, but he's
How did
been
we
working
actually
out
get
quite
to
a
the
bit.
pizza fight?
Consumed many slices of pizza. Many slices of pizza in his time. Jake the Janitor got the nickname Janitor from his time working at a local school where he was cleaning part-time, trying to support his pizza fighting career. So Jake, you know, he's got a lovely background in terms of this guy he's always wanted this, and he's always been trying to fight for this, you know what I mean? He's always been trying to fight for this. And you know, he's come from the bottom, but he's ready to clean up the competition now. But his opponent, Tommy the Tyrant. Now, the interesting thing about Tommy the Tyrant is he's one of our lowest weight classes of all of the rats that we've got in the Rat Royale.
Beat Connor Prince?
Yeah, Tommy the Tyrant beat Connor Prince in a rat corner by him. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the first round of our matchups here. Tommy the Tyrant versus Jake the Janitor. And here we go. An unbelievable matchup. We see an early head start here by Jake the Janitor. And instead, he's taking a fight directly to him. Tommy the Tyrant's got him cornered. In fact, Tommy the Tyrant, we warned him about this. We warned him about this. I'm going to pause it real here. I'm going to pause it real fast right here. We warned him. We said that Tommy the Tyrant was going to fight dirty. He's brought in an additional competitor. We did not think that this was going to be possible. We did not think this was going to be possible. But look at this fight that's been taking place. And Tommy the Tyrant, with the extra hired help, King of the New York City Rats. He runs the packs. He roams the streets. He's a rat. He's a rat, and he's going to attack. He has ran away with the first slice of pizza here. It's an unbelievable technicality. We're going to have to throw it down to our sideline reporters to see what exactly they can make of this and if it's even legal in the first place. Throw it down, please. Bobby, take it away.
Yes, well, I don't quite know if that's legal. We've never quite seen this before. And so what we're going to have to do is get our referees on this one. And we're going to have to really get them to check this one out, I think, from a technicality.
He started with a voice. What happened to his accent? What happened to Bobby's accent?
From top to bottom, really. Top to bottom, the rule book's going to have to get checked over because, really, this hasn't happened in the Rat Royale. This is the first time we've ever had a match in a Rat Royale, and already we're getting off to a start where this has never happened before. This is unprecedented, really. So back to you, Jerry, with the commentary.
Jerry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bobby. Yeah. So while we're getting
this also does answer the question that Josh copied Brent
as well. We are setting
this video is proof that
for the second
Sideshow copied Brent.
We're gonna hear back from the refs at some point. Oh, I'm getting word. The refs are saying it needs to be a rematch. Tommy the Tyrant, we knew he was fighting dirty. Pull up the graphic again in the head-to-head here, and as you can see, Tommy the Tyrant, one of the lowest of the weight classes. He's a dirty fighter. We knew this about him before. He's going to select his choice of arena. And I've just got word at that. So we're going to see a rematch now. And we are going down to the New York City racetracks here, the train tracks themselves, where Jake the Janitor and Tommy the Tyrant are going to be facing off once more. So without further ado, let's get into it. The fight takes place again. A piece of pizza directly in. Let's get a high-quality zoom on this. What is this? They've just spliced in Godzilla into this video. Why is this fit? Surely we can find a cleaner feed for this one. Hold on. Tech pause. 1 second. Having a couple of broadcast issues. Yep, we found one. We found it. Okay. Reset the lobby.
Reset the lobby.
Reset the lobby. We're getting back into this one. Tommy the Tyrant versus Jake the Janitor. Let's go. Let's get at it. Let's get this party started. Two rats fighting off. Tommy, an early lead. Dragging it away. Ripping it away from Jake the Janitor. Jake the Janitor, he comes right back at it. Higher weight class. He's got an extra weight behind him, and he wants to fight back. He strikes back. You're going to see him immediately reach back, and from the jaws of defeat, takes back the piece of pizza. Now, Tommy the Tyrant is feeling a bit dissuaded. Look at this guy coming back for a little bit more, but he's backing away. He's tepid. It's trepidatious times ahead for Tommy the Tyrant when he doesn't have his backup. He has to run away. He has to roam away, and these streets are no longer his. Jake the Janitor has come out with the clutch, and he steals the piece of pizza. Unbelievable first round matchup that we've witnessed. The trials and tribulations.
Imagine every day 12 hours of this.
Drama involved, but the Rat Royale never
I don't think many would
to
watch.
promise excitement and subterfuge and all sorts of other various words that I could use to describe this. But Jake is going to be our winner in our first round of the Rat Royale.
I'm not going to lie to you. That was impressive, but you still got 3 minutes for the 12 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay,
yeah,
we're going to do
3
the
minutes
post-match
left.
interview. We're going to do the post-match interview. Okay, let's throw it down to the desk to break it all down. Thank you very much, Jerry. Yeah, okay, so one of the things that I really wanted to go over here was actually a bit of a replay of that first round because it was a bit controversial, the one that ended up getting replayed here. And so let's take a look at this one here, and we've called in a couple of our expert analysts as well for this one here. And just to really break down exactly what went wrong here, because how was Tommy the Tyrant even allowed in the first place to be able to get somebody in the arena? Well, you know, we knew he was a dirty fighter, Jerry. We knew he was a dirty fighter, but we didn't quite expect this. This was something quite unprecedented, I will say. And you look at this here. This was the moment. I want to pause it here for us here, just to take a look. Getting an additional competitor in this fashion is just unheard of, really. I mean, and
sorry, Brent. It's over. It's over. Bro, Villa, do something. Do something. Put the ball in the fucking net. Come on, man. They played on Thursday. Bro, they cannot string a fucking pass together. It's unbelievable. Watkins captain might be a mistake. If he just scores one, though, I'm fine. If he just scores a single goal, I'll be happy. Then again, if he doesn't score and Villa don't score at all, I've also got many others, but okay, map 3 is Sunset. Can I move the ad back to the center? What, here? I don't even know where it was. I'll take a look at during the map. Oh, Teo's there again. Oh, Saw, how have you missed, mate? Munoz to Saw, it would have been perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you got to show me you're still in this, Giant X.
We've seen two fantastic maps of Valorant already.
Hands
I think
down.
Sunset is almost teed up to be the same.
Well, last time these
once
two
more.
played,
Yes,
it was
Giant
13-4
X
to
sit at
Liquid.
5-1 here. Liquid being the only ones to really break that record, but it was an absolute
Let's start on
spanking
attack.
Oh, yeah.
if we're going to be honest about it.
It ain't late enough in the night to be able to show you that one on replay, but I tell you now, going into this, all eyes turn on towards Giant X. Will you be able to put up a stand here on the attack? Team Liquid on the defense. What could be the final map? And a proactive start.
Oh.
We're putting them right
Again,
back in their place.
they just
Mike, if this is how
run
it
and
goes
destroy it.
down, we could be out of here in no time.
Bino and West Side
Everyone's
forced
spamming
now to make a
GG.
recovery in round one here.
Where's the hope?
Paranoia will be sent through, but doesn't connect.
Where
Bino's
is that
gonna get two,
Paranoia
though.
going?
Trex on the cleanup.
Narnia.
Pistol round in favour of Team
Narnia.
Liquid. Beautiful crunch
Narnia.
outside A.
Dude, I watched like a video about all the lore of Narnia. That shit is
The
crazy, bro.
willingness Liquid have shown
What's
to
the lore of Narnia? I know it's very
play so deep
Christian pilled.
and prevent Giant X
A
from
little bit, yeah, but like the line, the wish, and the wardrobe is such a small blip.
kind of becoming slippery. Like we said, we
It's
talked
the
about how
equivalent to, like,
Giant X
I don't
aren't
even
really
know.
wants to look to counter
Sen
many
versus
things. They're the ones
XLG
to
at Toronto.
take
Like
the
it's not even the main
initiative.
show, you know?
Oh yeah, I know.
We've
It's,
seen many
it's like
examples
there's
across
loads
map
of others.
2 in particular.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
I think that trend.
Aslan is
potentially
like
going
a
to
fucking.
continue
I didn't even know he
on
was a
Sunset.
god. That was it's fucking wild. I thought he was just a cool ass
Classics
lion.
here. Pico just farming. Already going to get one. Sticks around with
Just
the
thought he
classic,
was a
willing to
cool
take a
ass
fight
lion.
here.
Oh my god.
Perfect
Dude,
timing.
they're getting
Just as
rolled.
that paranoia was considered. It's simple stuff. An in-zone flawless in the second round. Favorable towards Team Liquid.
Previously saw them invest massively into a round 2, and now the bonus is going to be very well equipped also.
Round B.
Very
There's no
pacey
fear.
first
No
two
fear in
rounds
Liquid
here.
right now.
Clock barely getting going, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Dole, you're like a shark smelling blood with Eco's eyes.
Eco. Okay, and well, the
He's
bonus,
also making analogies. Let's
plenty
go.
of money behind this.
Yeah,
They can
Kiko's one of us.
next year,
They make
Team
this
Liquid
costly.
shy wager.
I'm worried. And look how deep
Imagine.
Giants are sitting here at
Yeah.
the start.
Playing duelist.
Already being conditioned into this respect.
I was frying last night. My Yoru.
You're playing
With the
duelist?
dogs. Yeah, I was playing only duelist.
Counteract this. The TP in position towards A already for Camo. It's not going to
What else did I
progress
play?
any
I
further.
think I was
though.
actually only on Yoru duty. You're an Omen. I felt like
no win in
Ruxic.
mid either, so
Get him.
gonna feel fairly all in towards B main.
Full B hit.
Still got the trip there, so gonna be seeing Kiko kind of playing maybe back towards pillar. Maybe
Yeah, he's on that
just
disgusting
nice
angle.
Hard
You
to
say
clear.
nice, it's like the worst one to come up against.
A little passive paint shell.
One way comes up.
Now the site hit comes in. You're looking at the synergy between the two.
Flash
Any
missed the
damage to be
second
done
play.
initially? No. Respect given to a small extent. At least sitting behind these smokes, allowing that site now to build for Giant X.
Happy to play
Plant
retake.
here, clean 5v5.
Giving up a
in the
lot of
post.
space here.
Aggression from Giant
Do
X.
they
They're
have the util to do this?
tuck themselves
They've
into
got
sight.
Fade stuff.
Anticipation
Losing
of
paranoia though. Like
somebody
if you're gonna
overstepping
use
the mark.
paranoia, I think you gotta try and hold the
Retake looks
site.
like, again, something that was highlighted statistically.
There's a draw
about
show
Liquid
after
side.
North
They're
America
doing it
today, right?
with the weaker weapons, not going to
Yeah, I
be
think
easy.
so.
But away we go. Already good
That's
start
the
here.
probably the most
Aura
hyped
gets
thing about
bulldozed
today, I'm not gonna lie.
aside. But nice trading. It's Palitech to then take it back to a more even affair. Down to a 2v2. Trek still
What?
cooking, leaving
I
just
can't
Flickless in the
believe this,
1v2
man.
here himself. Time.
Don't know where he is,
Starting to
but
tick
it's
though.
not.
Liquid do need to get a bit of a wiggle on. And they line up for him. He spotted the second. He can play this right. Trex has been great. This one I think is too...
What, can you hear it?
Flickless, you're gonna check. Oh my god!
He has it!
No, he
It.
didn't.
Oh,
In another life.
so close!
Wow.
For the Red Bull clutch at
Wow.
the end. Just about
Damn.
keeping Giant X safe, but at what cost?
For everything. At the cost of absolutely everything. Still will be looking towards that purchase in the next, but Liquid run the clock down so late here. Only 0.8 seconds. Otherwise, Trex would have had that. They go into it. Light shields, some gaps in
Mouthful,
utility,
light
but
shields,
two
Kiko goes out
Guardians
low.
to round out their round 4 purchase. I was saying Kiko maybe having issues in the previous round, but now potential to do a lot of damage with the scope.
And a quick adjustment towards top middle, posting 2 players on it. And if Kiko doesn't feel pressure from main, he's got a lot of room to slip back
Ooh.
to.
That's actually catching a ton of damage there.
Yeah, Bogdan's Law having to come into effect. Kiko then going to pick up the mantle.
They're ready
with the
for some
mantle
sort of
over
top
towards
mid play
Market.
here.
And big info on him first. I don't know if he's going to get out scot-free. Isn't going to be able to be shut down, but good
That's a
info.
lot
But
of
there's the
damage.
fight top middle.
Camo, a bit
Sharp
of
stuff
sleep
from
there,
Grabinho.
This is an op,
Like
right?
Camo,
Oh,
and
damn. I mean, it
a
doesn't matter. He's
second
dead.
is ridiculous. Nats walking into it, already down low. And now spurring on this approach, it's Kiko who has to control it all himself. One foul, but doesn't expect the follow-up. It was Grabinho
Okay,
top
pretty.
mid fight.
Yeah, I mean, Camo is
Maybe
just
not
asleep.
considering the possibility Grabinho is going to follow through here. Ooh. Side catches a headshot, but Patek still clings to life.
Oh, God. Oh, it wasn't a pretty fight, but also the fact that Paddy won that is foul behavior.
Just making sure a message is sent as well.
Comeback starts now.
Real chance at
I mean, from what could have been a bonus round, we're at
Going to
2-2.
try and hold on to these rifles. And potentially to deny any further progress for Cloud and
Yeah, I
Flickless.
think for Liquid there, I mean, you're just
In terms of
asleep a bit.
Ultimates being available. Camo, Nats and Kiko, I mean,
I do
barely
think that's a
above
pretty tough angle to
400
hold from
credits,
Camo,
so
to be fair. But yeah, just not a
bigger
great.
win for Giant X in that regard. Then on the back of
Not a great.
said, fully investing into this, everyone falling in the bonus.
That looks like online, you know what I mean? Where like
And maybe Kiko just not
Just got a
having a good
peeker's
grasp on
advantage is what
the
that one was
spacing between those two players and anticipating Grabinho to be the one to hold on to the smoke over towards a link at least. I can't really fault him for that.
But it is a good reaction from Giant X to get 2 for themselves now.
Yeah, well, the key thing being Kiko and Camo one away from their ultimates here. So, potential to turn this back in Liquid's favor.
Oh, yeah. Trex, you have to worry about, I guess, initially. Phantoms in hand, the rest obviously on those sheriffs, but as you noted, 1 away from having that ult. Palitech try and puff up the chest, show a little bit of presence,
one off a
cost them
lot
a
of
little bit,
ults,
make
though.
them invest utility
Interesting
and
they
show
didn't try and play for maybe the B
the
main or
side of the
Kiko
map.
here.
Herd them to the other side. potentially in towards Strex on that very deep off angle in B main.
Push him back off A.
See, they're not quite sure where they want to
Come
head
back
here, but a
B.
re-clear over towards that kind of A scale-up space, just that A lobby area.
It's a
So
classic.
it's all on Trex.
It's a classic sunset round.
Much
Someone just
slower
screamed.
pace here from
Again, because it's
Giant X in terms of the approach, but Trex might be played in here. A rare miss from him.
Jesus.
And that's,
Westside
Lower
capitalized.
finals title.
that's really it, isn't
Also,
it?
what odds do you
Floodgates are
give
open. It was
energy
a gamble
later?
stack. Great information now for Westside. Confirming that.
That's rough.
The plant should be in. Limited opportunity for a playback through here, but they could make it a bit costly, I guess. That's kind of what you're aiming at, but maybe a couple of shots here and there could open up some
should just
chance.
save here, really.
If they can.
Although we should just
I was
probably.
going to say overwhelm Aura.
Well, that's a very good
Well,
start.
I mean,
That
you
forces
should die
Gravino
here
back.
if you
They
keep
can't
going
really stick
camera.
out on that
You
sort of
want those
position.
ults for next
So
round,
maybe
for
an
sure.
upgrade available, but time is still against them.
Want to remove as many of these weapons as possible. Still, Liquid going to look to run down the fake. Close up.
No way. No fucking way.
No way is this how it goes wrong. Cloud desperately trying to hold on for pride.
Oh, they're too
There's
slow.
no way.
Still falls.
There's actually no way.
In the grand finals.
He fake cloned and he shot him.
Doing the Durka.
I mean,
Breaking
the
the
thing is, the fake clones before, I don't think
Giant
anyone
X
shot them.
players.
Just shadows
And then,
of
you know,
Durka
then
still
died.
appearing
I mean,
in
that's
grand
insane.
Finals is ridiculous. But look,
That
the
is insane.
audacity to do that.
Yeah, but also like like that
Unreal.
round should be unlosable in general. That's a
That's not the reaction I
4v5 where
want to
they're
see from that
retaking from
round.
like the
Here it
complete
is.
other side of the map.
Yeah,
Wow.
with bad
Seconds
weaponry.
well. So sick.
Disgusting work.
Giants fans in fucking shambles.
That's what I like. That's a reaction I did want to see.
And now they're on an eco. Wow, that's such a
Magic
massive
Camo's a
swing.
little more PG rated.
I literally,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
literally
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
oh, Patty should just save
Oh,
here, and the other
man.
three should just die
That's
to get their ult.
crazy work.
Yeah.
Rubino, we've seen these double TPs,
What is
but
this?
they are. I was going to say they were
Oh
ready.
my
They were
God.
really not ready,
Dude.
Mike. Good lord, the little
When you're trying to get a
shuffle
read, but it's in the wrong
to get the
language.
guns out, but the spray on the cross going to catch one. They're down
Holy
to 3,
shit.
and they're
Go
already
back and
so
pick the
tagged
spike
up.
up.
That's a spike as well.
Oh, that's
This is
Aura's
so
wall will
sad.
drop.
They used all their smokes. I don't think they have a second cage with Zico.
They're going to have to try and.
Oh yeah,
recover
Westside's
this. Aura's
dead.
found Nance,
They
though.
have to
Oh
run.
no,
What?
we
We're not getting
overfight
this
and
back.
lose.
It's
a classic.
Back-to-back sort of silliness. Yeah, maybe Kiko
What
though
the
gonna pop
fuck?
the ult here. Doesn't want it. There's no way out of it for Flickless. The Cloud in the 1v3. We've seen
The
before,
sound
Liquid
that the
pop up in
Razor
these
makes
rounds
when
we
it's
start to
going
get a bit
right at you is so
dangerous and dicey.
He's got so much time to play with, though.
Does, and he's got Util.
There's so many fucking like the
No
cyberpunk
weaponry
edge runners
close
like
though,
David
right?
face where like he's
Kinda stuck
you
on
probably
this.
have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, not a fucking clue.
There's just so many TikTok edits where like
Nobody gonna challenge
someone's
here,
shooting a
so
raise ult
Liquid
at you and you
just
just
looking
sit there and look at it like
maintain
fuck.
that discipline.
I can't do shit and it's coming right at me.
Again, Hunter's Fury not really a factor in this post plant in a 1v3.
30 seconds left.
Nice open.
Unless he finds a couple of kills.
Oh, he was so tempted to go ahead and try and get one at least. This is tough for Cloud now. Needs a freebie almost. A chance.
Chipping away.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Good shock dart as well.
Getting ahead.
Dart on top, see if anyone's made it up towards site here. Another shock dart to follow, softening his targets, but the shots coming out from Kiko already dangerous
Oh,
again.
they're
Another
all
tag,
out, but yeah,
but the
just
defuse
sticking.
is happening. He can't deny it. Liquid playing it safe, got a bit dangerous, yes, but 3 still stand, and the scoreline continuing in their name.
Up to 4 now. Giant X will be back on a purchase now. Decent ultimates to play with. We noted the Hunter's Fury.
And that DP, it's like
Just 2 away for the Rolling Thunder as well.
like Sean Gears in a VOD view of like insider cheating in the finals.
It's World War III.
Look at Gravino. What is this? What does he do here?
In the trenches.
Full mid aggro.
Back and forth each time so
Can
far.
do a
Back
full
on the
B
buy
hit.
here for Giant X. Those ults in play.
Kiko,
What deep information there. But what are you meant to do with this? If anything, now it just encourages the site hit. So then do we see Liquid
Playing retake with
instantly
Yoru.
posturing on retake? Yeah, it has to be. They can't pre-fight this.
Now those ultimates
That
do
Watkins
become
missing a
bit of
sitter it
concern.
was.
Camo going to try and find some information for Liquid on the way back in. Cloud proactively throwing out the Hunter's Fury.
What the fuck is going on?
Gravino is still in his position, ult included. It's not really pushed him off here. It's Kiko to split open the site though. Stunning from him. Oh, and Liquid making it look all
What?
too easy.
My
Just
fucking
Cloud
phone
left
keeps
alive
falling
again. This
Need
time
to
a
get an actual
1v3.
stand for this.
Similar scenes to before. They fall forward, and Cloud!
Oh
They
my
didn't do it
god.
again. They haven't done it again, man. They haven't done it
A
again.
Red Bull clutch.
It's
Just
unbelievable
perfect.
how bad they are at these
We
situations.
talked earlier on about Cloud. Every so often,
I mean,
stars
how
are
have you
lining
lost
for it.
multiple of these?
And a beautiful clutch.
Yeah.
Like, you're surrounding him. I mean, to be fair, that one is a bit more unbelievable, but... Oh my god.
Is this region cook? This is giving me a lot of hope for my amazing America's teams.
Pipson's so fucking
Giant
confused.
X in
And now they're on an eco? Oh my
distance
goodness.
here on Sunset.
That's fucking rough.
Who is
Put
screeching,
Liquid
bro?
back down on a lesser purchase. Round off Rip here in round 8.
It's me. It was always me.
It's you. It was always you all along. Damn.
You guys at home can't hear that.
There.
For now, though,
What
Kiko,
on
yeah, just sitting
God's
deep in
green
middle.
earth?
That's forced to move
That's a-
away.
What the fuck?
That's a team, Nate.
Trying to maybe get under their skin a little bit here, but yeah, I still can't believe Cloud just pulled off that ridiculous one.
Yeah, just
Dude, I'm
outrageous.
fucking losing
A
it.
chance at a clutch in the previous, but seals the deal.
Well,
I'm
they're just
actually
guessing. So
losing.
again, this round should have
Steady for Giant
very,
X now.
very small chance here.
Caution being shown. Rightly so. A lot of danger up against him with this Liquid team. And I'm a bit nervous about
Why is
this
it always
timing
Sunset
now.
that has the fucking
West side.
wacky games?
Stay on this. And he does. Very heads up work from him.
Just wait for Nats to
What is it
re-explore
about this
it.
map?
Well, it's too many problems for Giant X on the way in here, so should get themselves a clean plant here. Still 3 members of Liquid alive, though. It's only Kiko with a rifle.
Spike planted.
Decent
Oh, for
utility
God's
here,
sake,
but
phone.
Again, odds stacked against them.
Certainly is. Oh. You're not going to be doing that jump
Damn.
spot again, are we? Nice post-plant util. You can see the isolation on Padatek there. No opportunity to scale up with him. And yet, Cloud, arm's length on all of them, not
Okay,
letting this go
4-4.
astray.
Again,
4
very
apiece
scrappy
now.
game
Giant
overall.
X closing this gap up.
Now, Liquid desperately need to work on their
Good position still with the ultimates here for Giant X as well.
fucking 3v1s, or
Liquid
like peeking
maybe
together and shit.
Slight disadvantage in that regard. Kiko one away from the showstopper.
But yeah, it has been a bit
unable to get
scrappy.
Much else done here in this eco. Liquid pause for thought here ahead of round 9. We'll take a timeout.
Okay, they take a timeout.
And a little
Good
more-
call. Good call to take a timeout. Why did I captain the team that hasn't even scored a fucking goal all season? And just play so fucking slow. What am I thinking, man? What was I thinking? Bruh. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Bro, they just
Were
can't
able
pass the
to
ball.
decide how
Liquid
this
is
was
the
going to go
best
down, at
team in the
least
world
for
at
that initial
4v5s.
start. So
Just quickly, by the way, that is an
Yes.
absurd statistic
Interesting.
up on the screen right now. Liquid is the best
The
team in the world
average
at
is
4v5s.
28%.
So far ahead of the
So getting
average.
one kill,
But again, I think
It's
it's their
a
ability to trade off some of these first
big
bloods
of
that
a
they
swing. It's a
concede,
22-point swing.
which has been extremely present in this series already.
oh, the wide swing is just lovely from Grabinho there. You can see the camera got a little lost
Yeah.
in which to go for.
Camo again, just
I almost expected Camo to
having a
back away
pretty
a little
rough
bit there,
map,
but
it seems.
another casualty for Team Liquid. That's going to spot out a couple of members of Giant X towards B main here, but no commitment. This is all just a probe.
It is a 4v5. We just learned
As I say that, the spike is
that they're good at
making its
these.
way towards that side of the map. Clearance through tiles with the Prowler as well. Kiko and Trex both have their ultimates.
Yeah, Panatek playing towards back pillar. You've got Kiko watching that cross.
Okay, they do have 3 people in the right
Slowed
area. They've
down
still
at
got
least by that
paranoia
smoke
here.
Coming in.
Are they going to full rotate?
Goes
They're just going to go for a
now,
B split. It's going to be B split with breach ult.
Yes. So let us do it at 35, my friends.
Market, but maybe a little bit of consideration already shown by Kiko sitting a little bit deeper. Can back away if he needs to towards stairs.
He's just gonna
yeah, absolutely. No, he's not backing away. He's fighting forward. And why not? I guess he has the
I mean,
showstopper,
it
but now
doesn't
the
hit
problems
Omen.
begin. Or are you going to make
The
the cross
spike
towards
needs to
side?
come out on a one-way.
Caught in no man's land, not the case. Panatek's still alive, but going to be caught by the stun.
It's still
you
not
can see
out.
the layering on this offensive. Just about out of there.
Killed
That's
Nats
going to
of all
fall, but the
people.
plant going to come in
There's
10
Anchor on the other
seconds
side.
now. It's late in the day, but the
breach.
plant is secured.
Back the fuck up.
Actually, some chip damage being done onto Grabinho there. That's it. Actually, TP.
Holy, what a TP.
Kill. It's just outside
No
his
way!
finds it.
How's he doing it? And Westside! And the shot on Trex there, just showing through that smoke, leaving Kiko and Panatek to try and scale up, clear through this site, but it's so treacherous. Cloud's got full util basics to play with here as well. This is a tough one. Panatek 12 HP, 5 bullets. The odds are not on their side. 2 bullets, 2 players. Has to hit the reload, and the time is gone. Westside tilting
Yeah,
the scoreline
I mean,
finally.
Giants just
to Giant X's favor.
any slow play. So, like Liquid. I mean, camo again is just
somebody really being able
pretty
to
rough. But
garner much in terms of control.
like, yeah, the Razor not hitting the neon.
Camo just unable to
Unlucky.
pin either of these players down. That was the shot we
And
saw
we're doing
just
stuff like that.
off camera.
I don't know what
Beautiful
Trex is
cleanup
jump
though
spawning
from
that. Like,
Giant
you're gonna have to have a better protocol for
It's been
bringing a
twos back and
crossfire
forth
entering
now.
out the
Yeah.
front.
3 in succession for Giant X.
Oh, that is just
Finding
crazy.
their
Bringing
footing
numbers
here
down,
in
you can't
map
afford
3.
to like
The
lose a
scoreline
play.
still sitting at 4 to 5.
What the fuck
and
is
the
this?
still in front of us. Look at this fight
Oh
back.
my
They're
God.
not letting this go.
What is
Team Liquid
this?
digging their heels
Now,
in.
how do they lose this scenario? This is a classic
advantage
Liquid. How do
here.
we throw this?
In round 10.
Giants
well,
have
some of
fell
these upgrades.
for the exact same eye flash
with some west
every
side.
time they've been here. This is
Try
their
and
third time, I
make a
think.
recovery here.
They get up towards the right side. They shoot an eye to the left, and a flash comes out of elbow at the same time,
only
and
really
everybody
Trex that's
dies. And for some reason, they can't even. They get scanned,
tagged up low
even though
here.
they know the eyes there, and they stay scanned for like 2
Someone's
seconds.
played into some space.
What the
Obviously,
fuck?
Nats has conceded the side of the map.
That still has util.
Yeah.
So,
We've still got the camera in main as well.
yeah, and you can see the pathing from Flickless. He will have to give away some of the game. So you're looking at Westside to get at least one, ideally
Didn't give a
two,
pen for that.
to make
Why
this
not? Give me a
look
pen.
feasible. So that's the information. Now you can see how delayed that feels, but you can see the awareness on the other side of Liquid.
Okay,
Fully
5v2. They've given up a
expecting
lot of
the, you know,
space.
Westside will be a little bit deeper, looking for a way to claim
been bad
back
at these
kills
scenarios.
for free, which Liquid shouldn't be giving.
They're gonna come clear mid
back
first.
through mid
I mean,
here,
just
actually.
literally
All
just
five
go as a
players
5.
gotta
It's a
regroup.
5v2,
No
and it's a
Westside.
cipher.
It's been the headhunter before. He's got to be near on flawless here, and the timing is perfect. Oh, it's so good! But a 1v3.
Right, they know where the breach
That's
done
enough.
from.
Flickless, desperate to try
They
and
know
do
he's on
something
site, or
for
they
the
should do.
side. One found, looks for the second, spots it.
Mate,
so
they are so
close.
bad at this. I mean, that is unreal.
holy
How they,
Staying
like, how does it get that close?
Staying on the defuse.
It's rough there.
But every
Flickless
time it does.
Got a ton of util still to work with. Open plant, plenty of
The
options.
scaling when they get in those
They clean on the
situations
first
from like
two,
the
Camo
opposite end player.
just a little
This time it was
sharper.
Patty, but before it's been Trex. Like, it's so horrifically timed with the rest of them.
Set things
That was
in
a
motion
full
here.
reveal too. Actually, never shot it. That's
shot.
crazy.
Go. Second time this series. The first time on Bind. Able to do it with the Guardian.
Crazy thing, if that was like a
Yeah, just
Oh.
beautiful.
4v2 instead of a
So good
5v2,
at
they
almost
lose.
Preempting the spacing, and they like swing off the back.
I just throw an extra bullet out.
Yeah, it's
It's almost
more
like-
often than not.
Ace change
Is it
here.
happening again?
This is a massive gear shift, and this is really quite dangerous, but
What?
saw it out Kiko. Didn't
Jesus,
quite
man.
close him down, but a nice
Jesus.
follow-up on the Hunter's Fury, but Grabino right up middle in the meantime.
This time
This
it
gear
worked
shift
for
wasn't just
Grabino?
one-dimensional, it had layers to this. Now Trex caught off guard, and Giant X are on the site, but they've taken a whole lot
He
of casualties too.
cages this
Both
What
down,
on earth is going on
scrapped
this
besides
round?
Kiko's HP.
This is the
Still alive.
messiest,
It's
most
ridiculous.
unsurgistic
Finally
round
go
I've ever
down
seen.
do it.
just
What?
Nats in a 1v3. He's far away. Do that plant now.
Still healthy.
Planted.
We are
Necessarily had
ranked. It feels
chance
like
to show
Liquid.
his hand in this map so far.
They play ranked,
Certainly a 1v3
and then they're
here
just
would do it.
slightly better at ranked than Giants are.
Trying to bait anyone to take a peek against him. There's the fall.
Let's try.
Well, it's good for the adjustment.
He almost won that too. Holy
And
fuck.
that's the 3
Expecting
maps
that
that we
swing.
watched.
The Giant X, that pace change
Incredibly
really worked
scrappy
out
game.
there.
Certainly does. I think we're going to be struggling
My
financially
hairline is
here.
still fine. Don't worry about my hairline.
Only really Patstech with funds to bring into the
I
final
don't know if
round.
Rubino gets that much value. I guess it's a much faster flank, but holy shit. Also,
Paranoia
yeah,
not going to
dude,
really
how do you
save him in that
scan?
scenario with the tag.
What the fuck? The paranoia will not work.
And X on the brink of maybe finding themselves another 7-5. Only Grabinho and Westside's ultimates to work with here. Other side, Kiko has a showstopper. Posturing up once more.
Okay, slow this
Outside
time,
A.
Giants.
Liquid so happy to disrespect this early round aggression that looks a little more tempered here in map 3. I've got to say it from Giant X.
Oh, especially after seeing that last map where
Well,
it was
yeah.
really thrown out, but you're right. Interesting rotation coming in. Trex over towards that, I want to say slight A lean, but they've got full faith in Kiko, and that's it. Trip a little bit deeper. Not going to be fully denied. Still got control over market. Going to be noted now, and this is when you might see Trex lean back through, but it is down to the players on the side. Kiko
Which
has
is
to be
what,
instrumental,
B-main?
and of course he is, but he can't get back in time.
But like, yeah,
The
what-
spacing
what's the plan
coming
there?
up from B main, just perfect, and Grabinho
Oh,
pretty much outdoing that
man.
here, clearing up the site and allowing for this
You've
plant.
gone forward to be main and then come back
Ammo
to kill
does have
the
his ult to
neon.
come
Like,
back in, but a stinger in hand for Trex. Can't really challenge here. Find an early win in this retake.
I'll handle this.
Even here, Camo, yeah, he's going to be able to figure out the lay of the land, but can he get anything done here? Paranoia's landed, though.
That's nice, but can't really do much with it. Hold on. Maybe with Planetech he certainly can. Once again,
What the fuck happened
it's
over at
wingless.
jump up?
The stun's going to line up, though.
Oh, the camo so quick.
how the fuck? And like, literally, this feels just like
And
if
can
Liquid
we
are a
tie
man
up
down,
this scoreline?
they lock the
6
fuck in
apiece.
and become
These two
Terminator.
teams are so
And if you
close.
put them on
They
mana,
really are. Again,
they turn into 5
beautiful
people. Like
utility
they turn into
here
5
for
of
Liquid on
me
display
playing.
in this retake. Kiko a little overwhelmed, but at least shut down Ara. Remove the head of the snake.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Like it's insane.
Everything
They just
tied up.
lock,
Ew.
like can't lose stun nerf, by the
As
way.
it should be.
Yeah, a lovely close affair between these two.
Okay, 6-6 again.
The west side peak is kind of troll. He needs to stay alive there. And then they can just play the twos on site. Grub, also, I don't know why you're swinging. Why do teams find the need to fight when it's tier 1 VCT and the round is done if you just play the most basic way?
Yeah, wait till pros discover about playing time.
You might be feeling right now.
I
How
get
exciting
fighting
is
in
it
that
to play on
first
stage?
very like
I mean,
the first 15
exciting,
when you
that's
have to
for
get the
sure,
space or
but the
something or
thing
get
is,
one
when
person
we
in
put up
position.
such a
But
performance like 8-17 and 10-17 from our side, I think the GX and both Liquid players are way more insane than us, so they must be having more fun, I think.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, really fun?
Yeah,
Oh,
really fun.
You guys
Yeah.
look like you were having fun for sure. I didn't get a chance to ask you this, but who do you think is going to win today? Is this going to be a 3-0?
I think it will be 3-0, Team Liquid.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think Liquid really deserve that trophy. So yeah, I mean, I like the underdog story from GX, but I just don't see them winning today. I'm rooting for Liquid.
Well, what people don't know is we get a vote in the Grand Finals MVP. Have you voted yet? Who did you vote for?
Nuts.
I mean, it's hard to say something else, but Kiko. I'm going for
Oh!
Kiko. I'm going for my boy Kiko.
Okay, I thought you might do the IGL, you know, one IGL to another. So what have you made about the 2 IGLs?
I think I heard that Cloud was gonna say that he's gonna diff IGL
yeah.
diff nuts today, which I like. It's, you know, like kind of bold and stuff. But the thing is, it's not currently happening right now, right? We've seen nuts popping off and stuff. So I really hope that they can pull up a bit more of a fight, but I'm still on that side.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you two for having me. Make sure you guys tune into their watch party as well. Let's send it back to Pansy and Hypoc and see if we can indeed force a map 4.
What side did they beat them on? Defense. It was 11-1 on defense. So we didn't really see the attack side as much. Then again, does it matter? Does it matter when it's this scrappy? I don't know.
So closely contested, even scorelines aside from the first two
It's
maps.
the 5th best team in
both
the
of these
world at
teams
5v4s.
Demonstrating
Really?
they're able to go toe to toe.
Not in this game, though, no. Well, then again, it's not 5v4s that they're struggling with here. It's like 5v3s, 4v2s.
Very slow start to the pistol here. With poised as 4 though. This side going to have his hands full.
Certainly is, and it's time to evacuate, at least towards backside. But you can see the layers to ensure his position is checked on. Oh, the temptation
Dude, I
of
really
the
like
swing,
that
but
break.
Westside still hitting that is ridiculous.
A nice little smoke
But he will
idea.
eventually fall. So Cloud
Okay,
then
you know
going to
what,
try and pick
Cloud?
the mantle.
Yeah,
But I think a little
planted just yet.
early. Yeah, exactly. Look at the
Cloud
backside of
dies
sight.
front side.
There's a fight to be had,
Cloud
but
dies
Cloud
front
going
side.
ahead of the pack.
Now looking for Liquid to really overcome.
Oh
Nats
my
has got
God.
Again,
three.
just a
Okay,
nice little
it's
let's go
not
kill
just the
round.
mind, it's
Good
the
for you,
mechanics.
Liquid.
Nats
Like,
can seemingly do
this is
it
what
all.
makes Liquid
And I
good.
thought Giant had the foot
Every
back
so
in
often,
the
I
Kiko
was
and
gonna
Nats.
say Liquid have to really
That's when you
overcome
round.
the
That's
odds
when you a
here.
significant
Yeah,
amount of rounds on the
strong.
row.
But Nats,
Turns out having good
again,
players,
calm as you like.
pretty good.
Look at that. The
Strap most
layers
teams
that
try to
he's
follow.
aiming on as well is just...
Ayaz, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Get a quiet first half from him.
But he'll get you one of those.
Yeah.
7-6, and that's a blow to the heart of Giant X. Could have done with a nice beginning in the second half, get a bit of confidence there, build up, get a buffer. Not to be. Pressure now on them. Fabinho forced off the angle initially.
Noted. Up close here, but eyes towards mid because Cloud.
They're really.
With the Petra.
Yeah, has slipped the net.
Look, Mimi was here earlier. You gotta, you know.
Always here in spirit.
Might have
Once again on
overcooked
the
this one.
prowl.
I mean, Camo needs to at some point walk through B.
West side, yeah. Spot this out, set in motion potentially. Bit of a crunch on the back of the fault line.
You almost wish they'd let it marinate a little further so they could have crunched down on that, but as it stands, Liquid get to slip away, but they felt that there's a stack there, and rightly so. But
Yeah, Cloud, yeah, he can relay all of this information.
Hard to do much with it though, especially with Camo here, but he only has the Ghost, so a bit more of an even fight. But he's got his ankles broken by Ara. Where are they going? Oh my god, they're going back to A.
They're going back. Now just not tell them to
Oh
turn
my god,
back.
it's the game of rotations.
Or they just fight.
Oh no, oh, it's all weird.
Fabinho got a kill with
It's
it.
a 2v3. Nats is holding them back with a Ghost, slips back a little bit deep for some safety, forcing them to try and clear him, take their time, try and cost them as much, but it's a 2v2, Mike. It's still very possible.
2-2.
Certainly
Outlaw,
is.
both light
Two light
shields.
shields on the other side, so this upgrade for Cloud could
Actually,
do wonders.
might lose.
He's going to have to land some filthy shots, though. Kiko in an off angle like this. Nah, not even considered. Heads up work from Kiko. Trek
no
similar
more. They
scenes
got
on the
that.
other
They got
side. Allows for security, but by all rights, that was dangerous as
God
hell.
breaches shit.
Oh, it's Liquid doing
Nice
a world
to
tour
realise.
here. Cloud able to relay that information. You can always see as well, Nats. I mean, it's awkward to watch, but it's a neon. And it's a classic. For a moment, I thought that's going to be like they're all rotating, go back. Go back to B.
Go back again.
Sent round the houses, but
Okay, was it a crazy round? I was like, it's a bonus or
a
it's an
second.
ante. I just want to get coffee.
and decent
I mean,
come back.
inventory here for the third as well.
Liquid just running around the map.
Struggling.
Alright, bet.
So far ahead of the curve.
I mean, that was truly a jump scare, but how did Cloud just get
What
the kill on
happened to
Paditech?
Teeping deep again.
Maybe catching him?
Dude, you saw Grub do it. The team will be
Round
aware
order
of it.
seems a bit weird.
How are we?
And now Nats is giving it a go. And it
Fuck
works.
it.
Yeah, Nats manages
Actually,
to now
just fuck
wrap
it. This is
towards
just
the
a DM
backside of
game.
B. Knows West
Fuck
side's
it, bro.
here.
I mean, if
Yeah,
West
literally
Side's losing
just
the fight,
team win the game.
Just
Yeah.
slicing right through
if
them.
you're making West Side look like
Holding
that,
back
this game's
Ara at
over. There's
minimum.
no
Knows
chance.
there's both here. Turns
Oh my
flash
God.
back
Oh.
to business. Nats with a mad 3 kills. And Kiko then, fancy to
Ew.
go. Doesn't get the same success,
Hold up.
however.
Wait a minute.
Oh, now you lose.
No
Nats
plant
does all
through
that
this
and you
Trex
lose.
now.
That's tough.
Left in a 1v2, flickless tag down to
It's on
41.
damage. Oh, wait, the timing is
Into a deadly
insane.
position here, but John X turning for it.
Oh, but the timing, he's going.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A Red Bull
That
clutch.
reposition at the very end.
That was nasty
Damn.
from
What a
him.
wide swing.
Diagonally.
Handling them both well after a very up and down round.
Maybe anticipating an extra body on the site. So, again, the weird thing throughout this is you think, yeah, they're not even close to planting.
Nope.
Again,
That play that I
what's
think teams
defying
keep
the
doing with
odds,
the Salmon,
throwing
whether TP,
Giant X into
it's like
disarray
first
in
couple
terms
weeks that
of
you're doing it, amazing,
expectations.
works every time. Nowadays,
3 in a row, bonus converted, Lauren.
They've broken them.
like everyone does it, so you just don't have the
Team Liquid
surprise
now within
factor. Like people are
touching
ready
distance.
for it. They hear an Omen TP from
Trophy,
mid, and they're like,
not
yeah,
too
they're
far
probably
off
doing
here.
that.
But a fight to be had. Giant X going to try and dig deep here. That was a lovely attempt from Rubinho to get to that second
And
shot.
Patty
but
is just not playing the game.
was outdone by Kiko in the end. The Vandal
Third round in a row against first
firmly in hand.
Look, they're still close though.
Cloud back in position.
Yeah. So able to orchestrate these rotations, but I guess the difference this time is also being west side. Crack's looking to deny any upgrade, yeah.
Do they check?
To get cleared. Oh my god.
He's-
Oh my
he
god.
does.
Ness.
Actually, Simulus, thanks for the 40
I don't
months.
think that's how you're meant to use the Outlaw traditionally, but apparently it works
How
very
are
well.
you today?
I'm good.
Those are the two
I'm
curveballs.
well, I'm a bit tired, but
Giant
other than that,
X.
I'm good.
It just got swept aside so easily. So that's going to be plant, right? This is... It was never meant to be an easy round to win, but it felt there was a couple of chances there, but shot in the back, and now Trex on the prediction. He knows where Flickless is as well.
Where are you?
There it is, Horn just sent in. Making sure they know. Now 2 players, lovely
Right,
on
Kiko
the
as well.
first, but the numbers there, and Mike, it's 10. We have to become
Yeah, that's good as
realists
well.
at this point.
10,
Give me
6.
a timeout, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
This game,
hoping
these
to
games have
see
followed
here.
the exact same pattern. Very close
Again,
first half.
I mean, usually in this situation, you'd see a team basically come down to 1 buy round. The benefit being Gravino and Flickless have a little more cash in the bank, but
The sad part to my eyes as well is that Ara's had a really quiet map so far too.
yeah, he has.
He's not having that same punch that we've seen before, and that's a real shame here. But Operator now here could be a big upswing for him.
Certainly the comfort
Predicted.
zone for him.
This could be good for them. But very heads up again. They're not letting him really get away with that same work. This time, however, it's Garbino putting up a
Again,
stand
that's
through
just a player
market,
who doesn't
denying
have,
the
like,
split at
supreme
least in towards
confidence.
the site. But that's a free Cloud to find.
Necessarily
Every
equalise
Cloud and
things
all.
just yet though. Patstek spotted on the cross. Actually, Rolling Thunder going to get posted here. Should be a good connection on that.
Oh, and there it is, Ara.
This guy's
Took a
playing
second,
Modern
but he
Warfare 2.
got there. 4 standing in a big, necessary round.
Absolutely.
Giant
chose
X
the first
desperately
one to
needs
go
that
to
one.
Positive
Yeah.
to see 4 standing as well coming out of that. So
Well, coming at
looking
cost,
to
but the
maybe get in
ultimate economy is
control
actually pretty
of their
good.
finances.
Giants. This might be a little bit of a
One
roadblock.
response found after a
The
string
next
of
round, I
rounds.
say this, the next round, Nats will just
Favor
lurk
of
and get 3
Liquid.
kills.
Yeah. That's the thing. It feels like
In terms of the ultimate,
nothing matters because Kiko and
Side
Nats will
Giant
just win
X as
enough
well.
rounds between them to
they can
get
follow up
Liquid
with
over
a
the line
second.
here,
They're
probably.
right back in this.
Yep. And if they ever die,
Base change.
the other 3 players are good
Quick,
enough
at
to
least
just
for
clutch around
Kiko here,
anyways.
but no, slowed down a
So-
little bit. The stun coming in. Sent down the line. Prowler not going to make it deep enough on the corner.
This
so
has been a
Ara
sick
will get a
rematch
little bit
with
of freedom.
BBL.
Not much though. And yeah, you can see it. Very diligent again.
Nice
Liquid
stun,
trying to
good
identify
tag.
where this is.
He tagged
It
him,
doesn't
he did.
change
Ara
their
is kind
mind.
of
Camera's
bad
still tagged
for
though as
him.
well.
Camera got tagged on.
Yeah,
I
down
don't
to
know
5
why I said-
HP.
Anyways, locking in.
Genuinely didn't see it.
Certainly going
Back
to keep
through
him
the
in
club.
check here for the remainder of this round. Nats bring around the Rosie with a drone. Couldn't be anticipated this close yet, but Cloud still wise to it.
The masterminds of the 2 teams. Who gets the timing? Oh!
And there you go.
There's
Just
only
like that.
one
Yeah.
true
Exactly as we
answer,
said.
and it's going to be Nats.
He
A
breaks the
masterclass in timing.
crossfire, man. Like,
And heartbreak,
just
devastation for
I
the
mean,
other
that's
side, but now the
unbelievable.
side
It
looking
is
vulnerable.
unbelievable.
West
He's
side
got away
put on
with
the
that.
platter. Problems left, right, and centre. Palatech sends him packing. And Ara and Flickless, you got to just save.
Again, another situation with Ara, operator in hand.
30
Not
seconds
going to see
left.
them make a go of this. We'll have to
Planted.
concede Liquid's
I mean,
11.
just how has he done that? Like the first one obviously is free,
you look
but
at
the
what's
how
left
has he
in the
turned?
bank.
Well, I mean, obviously he knows that the
Still a
Sophie is
decent
someone there, but
spot to be in.
how has he
Cloud
turned
away
and
from his
killed
ult.
him straight away?
Horror 2 away. Do have the TP and the neural theft, but
Just unbelievable.
on the other side, Liquid. Camo, Trex, and Patitek. So a chance to maybe synergize these. But also, all 5 standing here will give them a buy in hand effectively.
Okay, 11-7.
They're probably so
Show me
PTSD
that
about
Still
this.
have a buy, but
Just
Liquid
That
Zico
is just
also needs the boost.
That was lightning fast.
No, it was unreal, wasn't it? Just so impressive to see him do that.
I'm not sure if it was you that was asking me,
sure
but
it's teed
what
up
do you
here.
we
Again,
might have talked
it
about
was
this already.
unfortunate almost for Cloud in a way. Oh, this was a tag.
What do you
at the
rank
start.
Giants and champs?
right
Like what
on the
place?
point,
Yep, here it is, the timing. Gets one.
Oh my god.
Not too
From the other
bad.
side, you don't get to miss the
Could you,
shot.
could you say
Just don't get to
if
make
they're
mistakes.
informed
That's
that
Cloud
they're a
on
top
the
10
other
team?
side.
Yeah, one of the most mechanically gifted players when
Possibly.
he gets into that rhythm, but again, that second
Yeah,
off
I don't think it's that heinous.
goes.
A lot of people have them like they're saying
Very
around
late in the
12 to
day, but the
14.
time-
I don't think
mind
any.
that
I don't think saying anything could be top 10 is that. Like anyone could be top 10. Because the thing is, you don't like.
Even DRG.
Yeah, anyone, because you don't.
Yeah,
Someone
I
will.
guess.
Some teams will shit the bed. Like that. It always happens. Every tournament it happens. There's some like kind of team that people think are gonna either go to either super deep or at least somewhat deep, and they do nothing. Right? They just bomb out. Heretics in Toronto.
Yeah.
So that's one team that you'll
There are
worse than.
teams,
Then there'll
yeah.
be a couple worse teams that people do also do bad. MIBRS. So if you're like playing top, like anyone in their top form can be top 10 that's going to champs because they've all at least had to show a decent amount of form to get there.
True.
Giant X in the face.
Oh yeah.
Like I would say for Giants, playoffs is like the limit.
Alright, still operator in hand. We talk about
You
Cloud
know, like
being one
getting
away
out of that,
from his
squeaking out of that
ultimate.
group is probably the
But
furthest
Liquid
I'd say
come
they
into
probably
this
could go.
certainly
But
with the advantage. Camo
then again, I would have said the same for Wolves.
providing a lot of value with his ultimates on the Yoru so far.
True.
Very quick call for rotation too off the back of this. Two players top middle trying to make that cross. Are they being manipulated into
Oh,
this?
yeah, stacking 4 towards B. Little switch up there at the last moment.
Uncertainty. Liquid being slippery.
See the pings here over towards the spawn.
Okay, you should know two are there because he's one's droning,
Maybe
one shot that
anticipating
Prowler.
rotation or a deeper position here. Maybe calling for Patty's TP.
Who's next?
Camo get with this. Info on west side. Pop flash off the back, TP in. But there is a
Wait,
player on
that
the other
is
side
so
in spawn
sick.
as well. Don't forget that. Cloud's
Escort
coming
the
looking.
fucking Omen ult in.
So it's a bit of a brawl
Make space for it, now you
Spawn
dual
almost
fucking
at this
crunch.
point. You're looking to see if Camo can identify the Cloud's coming, and he is.
Well,
He's
it's
done very
actually
well
lit.
here. Response made from
They dropped the
Rubinho.
spike,
It's
it's
a
a bad
simple
spot.
trading affair. Spike's still
Well,
down
yeah,
in main,
true,
and that's
that's
the
the
main
only bad
fight here.
part.
Rubinho needs this. Liquid chomping at the bit. Rubinho's going to have to go nuclear for this
back
one.
Wait
up
for
and
your
wait for
third
it,
player.
Please, please,
Clash
please.
probably coming
That's
his
okay.
way. Does turn,
play.
but he
Nice.
can't get away from it. 1 round away now. Team Liquid within touching distance of that trophy.
This is just so well orchestrated by Liquid. You see the pings early on, but it's Camo and Patty.
Yeah, it is a nice play. Yoru plus
control
Omen backside.
of Giant
Like
X's spawn. And like I said, it aligns for them. There's, what, 4 members initially drifting towards B side. Again, in position to potentially counteract that, but Liquid find the timing on that set piece and
Now or
capitalize.
And it's a pacey beginning. Aura trying to deny
It's a
what feels
classic Giants
inevitable.
play. They're very good at
Camo
this play when they
tracks
run
all
it.
in this. Giant
It's like a
X just
classic.
says,
Every
"Screw
time
it,
they get
we're throwing
Silver up, you've got to be
everything
ready
to the
for
wall
this
and
play.
see what sticks."
Seems like Liquid
The only
weren't
thing
particularly
coming out of
ready
this
for it,
alive
even
is
though again,
Camo.
they've
A
run this
1v3
multiple
to
times
close
during this
it now.
playoffs.
And he's been seen.
Yeah, just spotted, but he's got another TP. Ooh, it got stuck on the wall, I think.
He's chomping at the bit. He'd love to get Cloud down there, but that chance is gone.
Well, he's still got a minute to play with, so You can still look for a kill.
Let it simmer.
He's heard that.
Certainly has. Aura a mile away. Flickless. Not close either.
This is an isolation if he goes for it. He's
know it.
so anxious.
Wants a
Did you
plant,
hear him?
but that
They
gives
must
him
have.
time now to encroach back towards the site.
Come
Cloud
on,
now
Camo.
closing in. Flickless 2. Clears out CT. Seen and
What?
found.
Well,
There was
nice-
no
nice
escaping
attempt.
that one. A bold call from
See,
Giant
people are
X
gonna
in that
say
round,
NT.
and I respect the hell
That's
out of
not
that.
an NT.
In the 11th hour.
What is that? That's just a T?
The best of 5 when you're
That's just a
2
T.
down.
Would you say BT?
We're not
Would you say
necessarily
bad
gonna
try
be
ever?
too
No, I mean, you
bothered
planted the
about that
spike, so it's not
financially.
not a disaster, but it's a T. It's not an NT.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
everything
empty,
but
damn.
the kitchen sink.
It's
bro.
all in there.
Yeah.
I respect them putting everything to a nice
don't even think it was
round
a
like
T.
that. Throw it in.
What was this? What was this shit?
Do it
Well,
again,
Nats
though.
said NT, so you
Find
went
that
against
success
Nats. That's
again.
crazy.
Continue to try and find the smallest of margins to play amongst. At 12-8, Team Liquid still just need that one round. Giant X have to claw this back. Walk it back. The pace this
Okay,
time,
ults-wise, like if we're being
slower.
realistic about a comeback, it's not possible
some
for Giants. They
utility
don't
at
have
The
least.
they're not close
problem
to
is,
Sobald.
Nats or Kiko will just win a round.
Traps unaffected, but Paint Shell sent in will deal with one.
I mean, yeah, it'll be rifles versus rifles for the last little bit. Aura could win this round if he wants. But then what? You have like
Cautious
nothing for the next
approach
3.
here from Liquid.
Oh.
2 inside this smoke though.
Pattek will die. It is known.
He's so
It is
close.
law
It
that
is
Patty
known.
has to die.
They're making so many brave,
But every time
so
Patty
many
dies first,
risky
Liquid just wins the
calls.
round. So
But
here
they're
we
not
go.
there yet. There's still chance here. Even down to 4, this team scares the life out of me.
Imagine it was a fake
And
clone,
Aura
though.
up
Oh,
to the
never
test,
mind.
puffs out the chest and holds the line, sends them back on 3. Where do they go now?
Player has progressed outside B. Grabinho's in a ton of space here. Oh, Liquid needs to go huge here. Could have been
That's
Nats
on the spike.
once more.
Has the spike top middle. This, that felt desperate.
Spike down mid.
That felt like they've hit a wall.
Well,
That wall is looking
maybe a
like
timeout,
Giant X
Liquid.
right now. Kiko, a 1v5. Oh, spin on again. Giant
So
X.
no-
with
not believing?
insults.
Still not believing?
Flawless. What did they say?
Did you ever hear
during
the
that
song by
time?
Journey?
I'm not believing.
There you go, you
Like
have.
that. Get themselves right back into it. I mean,
I'm not
still
believing.
3 rounds.
I'm a
separated,
Team Liquid
but
are winning this.
in
It's Leo.
total control. Like you said, toying with expectations
Are you
now.
a Giants Copa right now? Do you
Doing
think
the
you can actually stretch
unthinkable
this
in
out?
some of these scenarios.
Good call, bro. Nice balls, bro.
Nice balls, bro. Is that what he said?
Nice balls.
Second,
Complimented someone like that.
second, safe here in spirit. Second time out here, cool.
Nice balls.
Spirit. That's funny as fuck. Dude, every time I look at that trophy, it has a new cube on it. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's like an ice cream.
It's like an ice. What ice cream are you eating, bro? Are you okay?
You know, where they're just putting more ice cream on top, you know?
Tell me on this radioactivity meter how much you feel in your body eating ice cream like that. That's crazy.
3? Oh, well, I don't know what it was out of. What was the meter out of?
Brother said 3. That's crazy.
You know what? It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Yeah, I'm also growing tumors looking at the trophy too. That's true.
Actually, the yellow. The problem EMEA has is that color.
Yeah, they've committed
It's
to that
awful.
greenish color. Like on the logo, it has to
By
be
the
there in every
pressure.
trophy now.
But still 3
Yeah, they just
left
got a
to
terrible
find.
color.
And that's just to get it out
Who
of
would you
regulation.
change the color to?
Purple.
It is
You want
never gonna
pure
be an
white,
easy
right?
road
You
against a
would
team
not
like
just
Team
be-
Liquid.
Why would you say I want
Back
pure
into the
white?
races at a blistering pace, down on 15 HP though, and a swing
You
from the
want
smoke.
no
We knew it was
diversity
going to
in
be
color.
happening. Flickless right there.
Oh my God, Flickless.
Supporting together, nice damage, but a 1v3 now. Pattek gets a nice
You've seen a bit
upgrade
of
here.
yellow, some
Spike's not in
browns
his hand,
moving
he's
into your
being a bit
trophy
fumbly with
community.
it all.
Like,
Yeah, doesn't know what to pick.
Spoilt for choice.
it's just not liking it.
Positioning from Grabinho. The
Masters are
checkmate here.
purple.
That unknown
Pink, then.
space now becomes almost obvious. Okay, Care CT, Care elbow wrap. You can see that mind kind of spinning up here. Already Aura checking towards that long walk back on CT. Pattek just taking his time now, letting them stew in this. But again, Rubinho's position.
He ain't saving, is he?
Yeah, I don't think
Feels like
any,
it's
yeah,
safe.
nobody from Giant X should
Fucking
be
hell, he
moving
ain't
here
safe.
with how they're positioned. Smoke to maybe throw a spanner
China's
in the
pink, China's
works.
red.
It will, yeah, we'll isolate Rubinho, but good for the challenge here.
Here we go.
Goddamn.
2 chances.
Now it gets a little dicey
How
in
fake
terms
can
of
this comeback
the
be?
economy overall here for Liquid. Still 2
It's
rounds,
fun. Yeah.
but look how this purchase will leave them. The pace change.
Dude, I just feel like playing Valorant right now. Holy
not
shit.
really catches Giant X
End
off
this
guard.
game, please.
You got the fever? It does look like a ranked game at the time.
Better the second time round.
They're loving him.
The last like
Back
3
and
days, I
forth.
played like fucking 12
I
games.
guess Flickless did walk the smoke for him, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also, Liquid gonna invest only in
Jarvis,
light
tell
shields
Masters
here,
up to
so
3K this round.
we'll protect.
Oh, nice.
Purchase here, but
How do you got first blood?
Alright, dealt with.
Well, he's taking every first fight.
Games, but you could have done
Yeah,
with him
he
being
knows the
alive
whole
here.
map now.
The numbers sitting in a
Completely
5v4 is
downloaded.
far from ideal, but
Oh,
wow,
dear.
it's Flickless with him. These two in unison.
Nance!
Brothers in arms, Nance!
brother, move!
Asleep at the wheel. Think he had more time than he did. Bring this back
out
to
of
a
the way,
4v3.
soldier!
They missed.
Rubinho survived
missed.
here. Looks like he potentially can. Paranoia sent. He tries to swing the site, but he's revealed. Lovely work.
What on earth is going on?
Patitech in. I mean,
My name
arm
is
in arm at
Patitech.
this point.
Oh
Flickless
my
down.
god, what is, I mean, what a fitting end to
Now
this.
just one kill away.
I mean, just look at the map for a second. Like, there's someone
close to
deep,
getting us
there's someone
across
already on the
the
A
line
site.
here.
There's a guy who's
West
trying to
side,
stop
this would
them
be
coming A main
monumental
still.
for him.
Oh my
The
god.
Liquid fighting tooth and nail for it. Prowler
Oh my God, it
goes
missed.
astray. The smallest
Are they
of
aware of the
chances
gap?
made. And that window,
One.
can he continue to keep it open? Can he work towards this? He's
Do it,
being
West.
wrapped
Just win,
on
West
now.
side. Win.
Oh my god, no.
Just win it.
It's all
Oh,
my god.
Oh, Trex, buddy.
on the other
Spaghetti.
side,
The
time is
highest
ticking.
percentage of
Oh, you're kidding
The
me.
lowest percentage win. Holy shit.
GG.
It's time. The VCT,
Oh.
the EMEA Stage 2 winners.
What a stupid way to end it all. With Liquid almost throwing another situation. God, that's funny. That's so fucking funny. So Liquid win their second stage. 3-0, not filling me with a ton of excitement for Giants' chances again.
Can I get VIP cause Camo sounds like Kano? It's only one letter off. I think I deserve this.
I think if you had a better game, you'd be right. But I don't think he played that well. Okay, here we go.
Absolutely. But the time
I don't know
is
if they're
now,
gonna do the whole like.
and it's for Team Liquid. That trophy, the
We do.
final challenge to lift. They have worked.
God, don't demonetize me now. What's going on?
One hand per cube.
Who left it? Oh god, the lens flare. There you go. Happy?
Yay.
Woo!
Yeah. When they won
Yeah.
in China, it was like they won a fucking world championship. Like the trophy rising ceremony and everything.
I mean, what is... to be fair, I'm looking at this trophy now again. What the fuck is that?
Giant sex? Girl, this is a valid.
What the
channel
fuck
for
have they
all
done?
virgins.
I don't even know. From a distance, it kind of looks like the Ballon d'Or, no? Dior, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
Like,
but
from an
then
angle, it
close,
looks
it's
like
like
every
just
other
a yellow
trophy.
square with some other reflective squares haphazardly attached,
If you
glued
close
on.
one eye and look at it like sideways, it looks like the FIFA World Cup.
No, but the problem is, like, on this side that they're close to now, it's like it's just the yellow
It's a
square.
huge cube. Yeah, what the fuck? But on the other side, it looks fucking amazing. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, that's funny.
Bringers joining us out on stage. Even JT, I believe.
JT.
Looking lovely.
Am I gonna watch these interviews again?
Picture together to remember this one by. As that was.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. These interviews, if they are even gonna do an interview, I don't even know. Probably are. Not for me.
If you don't care, you don't care. Yeah,
do you want me to tell you what they're gonna say?
What?
Yeah, we're looking forward to champs. Yeah, we think we've got a good chance.
The coach has some good strats. Cannot wait for champs. Very good.
Yeah. We're only focusing on ourselves. We think we're in a good spot. We're happy.
So who we want to face in the finals? Maybe G2?
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to play Paper X or G2. Like... The Paper X interview earlier was literally just them going like, yep, we're happy.
Yeah. One player you're looking forward to, Kankang. Very nice. I would love to.
Very nice, Kankang.
Very nice, Kankang. Very nice.
So, will you watching Americas?
I will be watching Americas. Yes, I'm streaming till all the way through.
Okay, well, have fun.
Thank you. I'll see you then.
You.
Are you not doing Americas?
I'm doing Americas. Yeah, I'll see you then.
Oh shit! Oh, I'll see you then.
And goodbye, stream. Have a nice day.